everybody? We are live at Vince Quinn's apartment, where I will tell you, not his address, but I will tell you that the smells are delicious in his kitchen. I'm excited for the wings that I made fun of him for on the podcast, so we'll have to see about that. But more importantly, there's a pretty big game going on. I don't know if you guys know about that or not. We actually heard the planes fly by. That's how close we are. Very excited. The Eagles just about ready to kick the shit out of the 49ers, Vince Quinn. How are you, sir?
Yeah, that's the truth, dude. They're going to win today. We're going to the Super Bowl today. It's going to happen, man. I've been so confident all day, and it's just the best feeling. I mean, this is Philly at its finest, right? Like, everywhere you go, people on the street, you can hear them talking about it. Everybody's wearing Eagles gear. You say "Go Birds" to everybody for no reason. Like, it's just the best feeling ever. So I've been amped all day, and now you can hear I'm just like yelling. I can't help myself. So I'm pumped. I'm so pumped.
Yeah, man, this is great. Chime in wherever you are. Welcome aboard, and we've got kickoff just underway here. But do want to point out that. Man, there is a ton of Eagles head coaching rumors going on right now. Shane Steichen getting his second look with the Colts. I believe the Broncos are now hot and heavy for Jonathan Gannon now that Mufasa over here, the San Francisco defensive coordinator, is going to move in, looks like, at that Texans job. So a lot of things could get interesting after they steamroll the 49ers and have 2 weeks off here for a lot of head coaching talk. Yeah,
we're going to be busy in the next couple of weeks talking about what's happening with the brain trust of this team. But for now, D'Amico Ryans, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, fella.
Oh, man. Are we deferring here? We kicking? No. I see Boston Scott.
Yeah. The 49er killer. We're just adding everything to the list.
You were just telling me earlier, too, and I feel the sentiment is just true for everybody. You cannot wait for Brock Purdy's name to no longer be a thing. Right?
I'm so sick of it. Like, if you're looking for a drinking game today, full Brock Purdy. Every time they say Brock Purdy in full, take a drink, you will die. They just love talking about that guy, and it's exhausting, dude. I get he's had a good run. You see some of the quarterbacks they've played with. You see what that roster is. You know what the history is of Kyle Shanahan. Like, it's so ridiculous, and they're going to bury him today.
Oh, my God. Dude, the link sounds loud as hell. Can we get confirmation on that? Jesus, that looks loud. Good job, everybody. I hope. Oh, there's the TV idiot telling us we can roll the game now. We had to get Tom Rinaldi's commentary. Sorry, guys. Sorry, it's really fucking important to hold up everything to set the stage. Good night. All right, I see Robbie Gould, another Bears mistake, about to kick off to the NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles here in a few short hours. Boston, if you run this back, I swear to God, I will lose my fucking mind. Go ahead, kid. All right. Good return to the 35. Everyone's pumped up, including Grant Calcaterra. Oh, my loins are girded. There's whiskey in me. There's fights on the field already. Wow. Jack Stoll's getting into it. Yeah. Oh, we're pointing. That's right.
All right. Jack Stoll touchdown. You got to call it right now.
Please, God, just throw one to A.J. Brown for, what is this going to be? 61 yards? 55 yards?
Never mind. They got to like the 35, 65. Let's say 65.
Let's give me 65 yards on the opening play here. Let's please don't go RPO to Sanders. Please, God, don't do this. Come on, Shane. Not on a day like this. Not on a day like this. They're all in the box. Fucking go deep. Oh, please. Now, why am I nervous now? Thank you. All right.
Now Fred Warner.
Here we go. There's the slant. Oh. It's to AJ. It's for 5. Let's roll. Keep the tempo on. Please tell me you're keeping the tempo on. All right. You're not.
That's okay. That's okay. Little bread and butter to start.
Huddling?
That's all. Little bread and butter.
These days. Here comes Quez. We go Quez with AJ on the left, Devontae on the right. Goddard in line, 2nd and 4. God, I just feel good. Sanders moves up. RPO, it's to him. He's through.
Yeah.
First down. Let's go.
Wait, you can't run on San Francisco.
I didn't say that. Fred Warner is down. Fred Warner is down.
Oh, no,
that's kicking his legs right now. I think it's
is it
his stinger.
His elbow?
Oh, no, he went to the shoulder. I don't know what's going on there, but was that a Miles Sanders, Fred Warner meetup? Oh, my God, I feel terrible for him.
Oh, man, that changes everything if he's seriously hurt. Are you kidding me?
He got.
It looks like his head went into Miles there. I don't know if he's
Man.
got something going on with his neck. Because look, there it is. You see the head.
Stinger. That's a lot like Josh Sweat happened in Chicago. God, I hope he's okay.
Wow.
I really do honestly hope
Instant
he's
commercial
okay.
break. Oh, man.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah, yeah. Like that compression on the neck. Oh, God, you just feel it. You're like, oh, my God. The only comparison I have, and again, it's just low-level football shit, but like I remember being a linebacker
Yes.
and having a way too small of a body to be a linebacker and just like knowing that feeling of tackling a dude that's way bigger than you. Not the case, but like you know that, oh, God, when your neck compacts like that, it feels like your whole body leaves you. It's like the weirdest feeling in the world. So I hope he's okay.
Yeah, but if for whatever reason he can't play in this game, even for a little bit, that changes so much of this. Because the whole thing was, all right, Fred Warner on Dallas Goedert is a pretty good matchup.
Yes.
Like, that's one of the highest level matchups you can ask for. And if he's out of this game, Dallas Goedert's got a whole world of opportunity that they did not think was possible. And the interesting thing is, too, on that first play, Dallas Goedert, wide on the outside. He was still tight to the line of scrimmage, but he was the widest man out, which means one-on-one with Fred Warner with all of that space. So thinking about where that could go in terms of the matchups and how they could play around with that, there's, boy, Dallas Goedert might go from a low day to going off today. And
I know it's only been 2 plays. Eagles handled that first pass rush really well, but man, dude, they spanked that D-line's ass on that next play. So I'm tantalized.
Well, can I tantalize you with something else, John and Taylor? We'll get each of you guys.
Should we do no sauce first?
I need some sauce.
All right. We'll put some
sauce.
All
right, the hot sauce is
I need
there.
that Hank sauce.
So Hank sauce is delicious.
Yeah.
So we'll pass that over to you.
Is there anything else on these wings here, Vince?
So it's just a little bit of oil and seasoning.
Okay.
It's that simple. Put a lot of seasoning in there, bake them for a while, flip them.
Fantastic. I'm going to let T get the first pull here, and then we'll go to the
it's a big moment.
experts.
It's a big moment in my life.
Would you eat Vince Quinn's wing right now? Vince Quinn's wing. You probably shouldn't open a wing shop. That's a hard.
Yeah. That's another quick bite. That's a quick second bite. I like that. There's a smile.
It's in. Oh, shout out to Hank Sauce, by the way. You just make everything great.
I do prefer extra crispy, but this is a good start.
Yeah, okay.
We'll take a good start, Vince.
We'll take it.
We're off to a good start, just like these Philadelphia Eagles. I'm feeling a touchdown
Clock
right here,
is
buddy.
running?
Feeling it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling a touchdown right here. San Francisco's backed off. They're playing a small shell cover 2 now. RPO. Jalen Hurts, plenty of time. Looks, throws, finds Goddard. He rips off a man. Going to be a very exciting 2 yards.
That guy's such an animal.
Love that
I mean,
dude.
it's just crazy to see somebody that's that athletic constantly just blowing people out, whether it's stiff arms or running through them or carrying 3 guys at a time. He's insane.
Tal is proud of you in the chat, and he wants to confirm that you're both drinking.
Yes.
100%.
I have an empty glass, so I'll have to refill that.
There was whiskey in here, I promise.
Tal, as far as I know, and you could correct me on this, Tal, but Tal was like is a legitimate world-class chef. Like, Tal really knows his shit, has cooked at the highest levels, and so
his bar is amazing.
I can't feed him my stuff because it'd be embarrassing.
Jalen Hurts is rolling and escapes for like a half a yard there. Yeah, Tal, I don't know what that was. Was that your bar, your man cave? I forgot how you described that, but he took us through everywhere on Twitter. And man, your setup is amazing, brother. So
it does.
Glad
look
we're
great.
Drinking together. What are we drinking by the? Oh, a little Four Roses.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with Four Roses.
A little simple and to the point. So here you go. I'm filling up right here, but not too much.
We might as well.
The later in this game it gets, the bigger the pours are going to be.
Right.
I'll tell you that. You
All
tell
right,
me when.
That's good right there.
You
So
go.
we got a very important 3rd and 8. I'm going to dive some little liquid death lime, and Jalen Hurts is going to seek out the blitz here because it looks like San Francisco's coming.
Wow,
they are. They do. They move and caught for A.J. Brown with a shoestring catch. That's why they got and traded that man. Woo! Wow, good recognition all around. Ice cubes from Dana. We are very happy over here. This is exciting. Look at that catch. A.J. Brown is a fucking man.
God damn. I mean, and the composure. Like, think about this. They sent like 8 guys on that play. Jalen on his back foot has to heave it as best he can. And AJ being able to grab that, that's just an awesome, awesome play.
Nothing graceful about that Hurts throw. All that matters is it's there. Win and ugly as Miles Sanders gets tripped up right away. and that's going to go nowhere. I would actually, I hate to say it looks like Fred Warner's back out there, by the way, so that's a good sign, at least for his health.
And for all the whining 49ers fans, it'll be like, oh, well, Fred Warner got hurt, so this game doesn't count.
That was Tal's man cave.
Oh, it was his man cave. It's a gorgeous man cave, man.
From a gorgeous man.
There was like 2 minutes of man cave there. I couldn't believe it. It kept going on. All right. I would love them. Ooh. All right. Middle of the field is wide open once again. I think they're going to back off here. But the 49ers are showing blitz 2nd and 10. Hurts 3rd and 3. Play clock winding down now to 2. They do back off. Hurts has time. Looks. Now off to his right, 2 chasers, boasted one of those, and almost throws a near interception as it's out of bounds. And, 49ers defense still tough.
Well, yeah, this is why D'Amico Ryans is going to be a head coach somewhere, right? I mean, he's got like 8 guys up on the line. They're showing press. They're showing blitz. It's simulated pressure, which is what everything that, everybody likes to do in the league nowadays. So you don't know who's coming. Jalen has composure. Problem is nobody's open. I mean, it's just that simple. There's good coverage on that play.
3rd and 10 now. Would absolutely love. Yeah, good. They go empty set. I was going to say give Jalen an opportunity here. I don't think they're going to come again, but they don't. They back off. Hurts, looks, throws, middle, short of the sticks to Goddard. Going to be 4th and something. Nick Sirianni, if you don't go for this, I'm going to slap you in the face right now.
That's right. No, it's
they're staying on and going for it. Thank you.
Good.
4th and 3.
And do the same thing, honestly. I mean, spread them out, force them to commit to somebody, find gaps, and just make a hot read. That's all it's got to be.
Love it. It wasn't even a question. This is the difference between these two teams. This is where Kyle Shanahan punts, and this is where the Eagles are going to be aggressive, and they should do it until they can't convert one of them, honestly.
Yeah, you're at the 35. You don't have too much to lose here. It's totally worth the risk.
Here comes Gainwell in motion from right to left. Now he hangs out right near the slot to the right-hand side. Here's Hurts. Looks... has ghost pressure, breaks his own pocket, finds a man, throws deep. Oh, Devontae Smith is a fucking god, too. Unbelievable catch. Oh my God. So-so throw, so-so decision from Hurts. It doesn't matter. It is on target. 1st and fucking goal almost. Jesus Christ.
Guy is a goddamn legend.
There we go. 1st and goal. Hurts. Back, looking, plenty of time, no pressure, looks a little to his left, still all day. Now looking, still throws to nobody in particular. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Let's see this again. Devontae Smith with an amazing route. I think that was supposed to be a sluggo?
I don't know. I mean, he does a full 360 as he's going down the field saying like, hey, am I going to get this? Maybe. That catch is that's insane. There's so few people in the league that can make that catch. Oh my God.
So 2 of those guys.
I was going to say, in the same drive.
Wow. Yeah, AJ's grab and Smitty's grab is just...
Play clock running down to 3, down to 2. I don't know if they get this off. They do. It's an RPO. It goes to Sanders. Wide open. Touchdown! Eagles! Fuck yeah! Everybody, please.
I was watching the dance. That was a solid dance.
Keep the gas on always. That is what playoff football has taught us since forever, and it pays off here big time.
See, and this is a beautiful thing, right? It's all I want is a couple of possessions, a couple of scores up on Brock Purdy. And if it gets to that point, the 49ers are going to panic. Having a drive like that, I mean, that's high-level Super Bowl winning kind of stuff.
We're not the fucking Cowboys. Woo! Kick is good.
Oh, baby.
7-0, just like that. Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. Oh, my God. Ooh, boy.
Was that both their best catches of the year?
Given the situation, I would say, yeah. Yes.
Smitty especially, and he's had a lot of beautiful highlight grabs, but that was just insane. That was insane.
I'm sure there's argument for AJ, but not for the Smitty one.
Not for the Smitty one. Smitty one, that might be one of the best catches of the year.
That was so good.
Once we think about it. Holy cow, dude.
What a star.
For a small guy.
Yeah.
Yep. How tall is he? What, 6 foot, 6'1"?
Real quick, how bad did you? I mean, if you're a Giants fan, you must feel like shit right now. You really must feel awful.
Whew. You got a reality check. You weren't good enough. You were never good enough. This is clear evidence that your team sucked. And it was just, yeah, it's one of the best coaches you've ever seen, and everything else sucks.
6 foot Devontae.
6 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, go pay Daniel Jones $30 million and get back to me.
Oh my God. Oh, shout out to Kabir Akbar who's watching. Thank you, buddy.
Kabir!
And they says we're a little bit too ahead of his live stream, so I apologize. We've got the high quality, old school antenna Fox 29 coming in beautifully, so we're going to be probably ahead of most.
Well, can
most
you
feeds,
pause and resume the stream and be a couple seconds behind?
Yeah, you can pause the stream.
So there you go, Kabir. So try to pause us and line us up that way.
Think of it that way either.
So yeah, there's definitely ways to adjust if we're ahead. It's just when we're behind because the NFL Plus app decides to tell you 5 days later what the play was. That makes it complicated. So
have a early beat the bar chart if you guys want it.
Alvin, what's up now?
Quarter.
He says he was going to go way deep on this, so I appreciate it. Good to see you, buddy. Yes, throw it to us.
All right, and their only other. Hold on one sec. In their only other playoff meeting prior to today, a 14-0 Eagles loss in 1996. These two Eagles lead the team with 5 receptions.
Ooh, 1996. You know what's funny? Was this a Monday Night Football game? I think my brother was at this game, and it was his first Eagles game.
I'm sure he'll let us know.
Because this is like the year after we moved to Philadelphia. We're looking for the two highest. Who had the two?
These two Eagles led the team with 5 receptions.
God, I'm not going to get it.
All right, I'm taking 2 stabs in the dark here. I'm going to say stab number 1, Irving Fryer. Stab number 2, Chad Lewis.
I don't think either of them were on the team in '96.
I don't know.
Man,
Mike Bartram.
I'm gonna go Ricky Waters as one of the leading wide receivers.
Ooh, I like that. And played
really
with the 49ers. That's a really good one.
I have no idea. Alvin, let's leave it to the chat. If you have got any clue without Googling or going on Pro Football Reference.
Yeah, no cheating. This isn't school.
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm stumped. Anybody? You guys have
Vince was correct with Fryer.
Oh, wow. I was
baby.
Wrong. My bad.
What's up.
And John with Waters.
Whoa! Hey, we did it. So I think it was the Batman costumes that did it. So thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm stretching this thing to its limits today, but that's okay.
All right, now let's watch Brock Purdy get his ass kicked. I can't wait for this. Ooh, they just circled the amount of interceptions just being at 2.
Oh, here we go. Yep, give me an early pick.
Get him a zone.
Let's bury this team.
I see cover 1.
Oh, they're sending the fullback out wide. What are we going to do? How can Darius Slay cover the fullback out wide?
Out on Kajust. They go short to Kittle. It looks like there was Kaiser there. So this is what I'm trying to hammer home is you got to take out Kittle. If you take out Kittle, I think you take out Brock.
Well, and the biggest thing for me is the sure tackling. I mean, the fact that White got him there, if he didn't, that's another like 15 yards that was going to be coming for Kittle. And that's really what it's all about for San Francisco. They want to spread you out so they can get yards after the catch. You got to tackle. And they had rough games early in the year on that. So that's really the biggest thing for me defensively.
And you're also, Shanahan's very pleased with himself if Slay's wasted on covering, Kajust or any fullback or use check. Yeah, sorry.
There we go. Stuff him. Yeah.
Nice. Man, oh man.
Make it thorn short.
Was that Kaiser White, by the way? Going crazy? Ooh, they're going real quick here, 3rd and 1.
So they can punt after they don't get it.
And handoff to McCaffrey. Gets there.
Barely.
Gets there.
That's fine, though. I mean, they're having a fight for it right now. I totally dig it. Did he barely get that? Like, he barely got that, it looks like, once he got up.
Steven did make a good point in the chat. We should have got stuffed crust.
Well, we're making pizza. So
can we stuff the crust?
Yeah, we could. We have a thumbs up from the pizza chef. So we will be getting.
You shall deliver.
Yeah, so we'll make our own stuffed crust today. Is what we're gonna do.
Unlike Pizza Hut, who does not in Philadelphia, by the way. Pickup only.
No, I mean I don't know if the pizza's gonna be as good as the wings. I mean that's I'm a little biased, but I'm just saying.
Brock Purdy getting frisky. 1st and 10. Off to the left. 2. Ooh, there's a flag on the play already.
Come on, give me a holding call. Nice early holding call.
Ayuk looking nice and smooth early. But give me a hold. Please give me a hold.
Looks like they're walking back to the first down mark.
Good.
By the way, unofficially, Kevin Burkhardt, who's calling the game 11-7 when calling an Eagles game, been tracking that since 2013. Hasn't been great lately, but offside on us.
Oh.
Decline.
Yeah, all right. So Ayuk gets the first down then. Man. Yeah, see, this is like where you're probably going to lose all of Eagles Twitter to paper cuts and shit with Gannon if it's going to be like that, you know? Like right now it's pretty much been the same thing. All right, finally we see a line from the Eagles. Cover 1, 9 in the box, 10 in the box, and here comes Debo, and Debo gets a couple of yards, but feels it.
That's fine. I mean, and look, that's the biggest problem for San Francisco. It's their gift and it's their curse. They string 12 to 15 plays together, and it's dink and dunk and a lot of short stuff, and they just keep moving the chains and moving the chains and moving the chains. So if that's what it takes, I mean, you're going to have so many chances to go and stop them. So it's just to pile that up over the course of the game when the Eagles can get 25 at a time. It's a lot harder.
Yep. 2nd and 6 now. Purdy under center. They go fake the reverse. Oh, my God! In the air!
Oh, God! TJ Edwards was so close on that.
I think it was ESP who tried to call the TJ Edwards interception.
He did. Oh, my God. Reddick comes off the edge here. He's going to beat his man right here on the... It's a tight end on Reddick, which is a joke anyway. Cox also right in there.
Yep.
Hits him as he's throwing. Purdy, ball way up in the air. TJ Edwards had such a chance. Wow, Purdy punched it.
It bounced off his shoulder, it looked like.
That was crazy. So, yeah, great shot from Reddick there. Edwards was inches away. Like, he dove, and he just... That's why he's a linebacker.
You just need one to open the floodgates open.
What the hell's going on now? Is Sirianni trying to challenge this? Wow. Okay, Sirianni's going to challenge this right away.
I don't think that's a good challenge.
Let's find out.
Oh, they're trying to... San Francisco maybe is challenging.
No. Sirianni's challenging it. He's saying that his guy caught the ball.
Fumble.
Oh, that it's a fumble.
Yeah.
Oh, because of what you said. What do you guys think?
Is his arm going forward? Yeah, okay, I got to look at that.
Well, because he makes contact, and then it hits his shoulder pad.
Yeah, it was not a pass. Yeah, that's not a pass.
So it's technically not a pass, and it is a fumble at that point.
Oh, man.
That would be
that's
huge.
A great challenge. Okay,
all right.
That's fun now. I was not looking for that.
Lynn Vol had it, so what do you guys think?
Oh, chat's saying fumble.
Fumble?
Yeah,
fumble.
Chat, let's go, chat. God damn, are you kidding me?
We tried to warn you guys.
This is ridiculous.
This is John Lynch bullshit of trying to pull off the close the vet NFC championship game to warm up these troops. You knew that was
Mr. Irrelevant, John.
Yeah.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Here he
That's
comes.
all Mr. Irrelevant.
Even my dad was like Brock Purdy. Sounds like Taylor. Brock Purdy's pretty good, man.
Well, I said it 4 months ago.
Yeah. Taylor
before
Taylor was the
any 4-year starting college quarterback. I'm going to know pretty well.
That is very true.
He's Zappy.
He's probably, I think he was only 7 or 6 months younger than Jalen too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
4 years in college. Yeah.
He's like, and then if you were to stay a year after that, now you're flirting with Brandon Whedon. So.
Brandon Whedon, dear God.
That's
a comp.
Bonus beat the Barchard.
Ooh, bonus beat. I love that.
Alvin's on fire.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
In the same playoff game in '96.
Yep.
Which 49ers future Hall of Famer wide receiver had 1 catch for 7 yards?
I would say that's got to be Jerry Rice.
No.
That's what I was thinking, but that'd be too obvious.
Nope.
I'm going for it.
I'm going to go with John. No. John Taylor's not in the Hall of Fame, is he? I'm going to say John Taylor as the Goocher. Because I think they're right. Man.
Yeah, otherwise, I mean, the only other Niners receiver I can think of next to Jerry Rice was, because of my age, would be J.J. Stokes, which I would not imagine.
Oh, wow, good pull.
It's not T.O. That was too late. T.O. was a little bit later, I think.
There's a couple T.O.s in the chat, so maybe.
Was T.O. a rookie in 96?
No. Oh. Ball came out.
That's gonna
I want to see you point that way, sir. So what are they saying? Fumble? Yes.
No way.
That has to be it
So
if they're
yes.
showing it.
The TV has not literally declared anything yet,
Reddit's
right?
loving it. That's got to be it. Yeah,
Right.
they did not make that definitive on the.
Oh my God.
God.
Dude.
They're out. They're out. Yeah.
Let's bury this team. Let's bury them.
Oh, you poor 49er bet.
And it was T.O.
It was T.O.
Good job, chat. Don't listen to this old ass.
Holy
gray-haired
shit.
man.
Holy shit.
1st and 10. Go for the kill shot, boys. Jalen Hurts. It's not exactly a kill shot to Miles Sanders for 1.5 yards, but you know.
All right, showing a little variety. You gotta run it here
a
and
little
there.
variety.
Yeah, you gotta run it here and there. They've got to do it early. They can't just give it up.
Boo.
Ooh, they're already.
I don't mind it.
You already have to talk to Brock. Ooh, he's with the medical trainer.
Oh well, he did.
Talking
I mean,
about
he
his
got hit in
hand.
the hand at a weird time.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
Backup quarterback Ayuk.
So in 2 plays, Fred Warner had to go down. 2 plays later. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Imagine being at this game right now. Jesus.
Insane.
Speaking
Insane
of which,
energy.
here's Hurts over the middle.
Oh,
Jack
there we go.
Stoll.
Jack Stoll, who was talking all that trash after the opening kickoff. It got really physical.
Oh. And my daughter has found the Find My on my iPad. So keep trying to bleed that through.
She's welcome anytime.
He's trying to watch the stream.
Hey, let me in.
Dad, I have takes.
3rd and 4. Vince Quinn's favorite. Empty set. Oop. Just as I say that, Kenny Gainwell slides back in.
That's okay. 3 and
Now
1
from
works.
Jalen Hurts left to his right. 3 on the play clock. Now 2. It's to Gainwell.
No.
God almighty. Shane, you
That
dumb
was
dumb.
too cute.
You're not the fucking Chargers.
That was too cute.
I hate when the offense is coming off of on a turn. Dude, a 3 and out off a. All right. All right. Yeah, Shane, go take the Colts job. Please. I hate that call. Why would you all right, it probably won't matter, but
Well,
like
it's the punt now.
You had him. I mean, you don't need to.
you got to bury him now.
Come on, hang.
Damn it. He kicked it out.
We're looking for a bounce anywhere and just stayed straight.
He was
all right.
close, but
Man, I really hate that call.
that's bad.
You have to spread them out. Like, that's the point of this. You walked right back into what they're good at.
Yeah. That's brutal.
Silly.
All right.
And that Goddard in the middle is probably going to be there all day. That's the second time they did it.
Yep. Yeah, that's a perfect time to. Yeah, good point, T. It's a perfect time to do all that stuff. Whatever. It won't matter because Brock Purdy's going to have another sack fumble in about 5 seconds.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, really, the defensive line should be able to get after him today. Outside of Trent Williams, I think that line is super beatable, and there's so many times where it's just somebody screaming through. And for the Eagles, you can't have that. I mean, that is the stuff that turns a game.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. I just feel like you got to maybe give me Shane or not Shane, Jonathan. I know you've got things to do right now, but maybe dial up a blitz here on 1st and 10 just to see what happens.
My word!
I'm not even telling you. Maybe even a stunt. I'm not even telling you send 6. Maybe just get cute with 5.
Well, he's got I mean the old
Corner blitz?
simulated game. He's got the old simulated pressure, and then we'll see if he decides to send 5 at some point. But they're getting enough with 4.
But I will say this: the 49ers are definitely gonna try to make Jalen guess pretty much all game. I would say they're just they're trying to, and it's working so far because I would say the first 2 break we have some
ranch that's
droppings.
been spilled. We have some wing eating over on the side.
It's on the boot.
It's on the boot, but we're rubbing it off.
So we have our.
It's okay.
Excuse me. We have our first party casualty of the
a wing fumble.
a wing fumble.
Yeah, I'll need some wings myself soon.
But
soon.
they're gonna try and make Jalen throw to win here. That's
Which is great.
They're great.
He's built for it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's sharp enough, and like that's one of the things I'll say about Purdy too is that it's poise. When you're getting pressure, looking downfield, trying to make a play, rather than going, "Oh shit! Oh my god! What am I gonna do?" And then like Nathan Petermaning the shit out of the play, and having 5 picks and a half. Like neither of those guys are that guy, and that's why. Yeah, I mean, for Jalen to have the weapons and the ability to run, if you're gonna put pressure on him, you're gonna give him lanes. He's gonna kill him in the run game soon enough. Like it's just a matter of time.
What is Brock Purdy doing on the sideline still? I can't throw. Oh! I can't throw. He's saying I can't throw. Who's coming in then?
He can only throw 10 yards anyway.
What is going on right now?
It's Josh Johnson. Josh Johnson is playing in this game.
All right, 1st and 10 for Josh Johnson as he goes to McCaffrey for 4 yards.
What?
I think the broadcast is saying and we saw it too, Purdy mouthing, I can't throw.
Wow. Which
So-
he couldn't anyway.
Josh Johnson, who is now on his
going to the
Purdy's
tunnel.
going to the locker room right now. So we are. Josh Johnson is now on his 16th season with a different team.
I know. We need to sign him at some point
Wow.
just so he's on
Yeah.
every team in the league.
2nd and 6 for Josh Johnson.
Oh
the
my
Josh Johnson-led 49ers now.
Oh!
And he is absolutely
He has the ball!
stuffed.
He took the ball in the sack. That's a strip.
Did they give it to him?
That's a strip. That should be Eagles' ball right there. He stripped that before he hit the ground, I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Let's see. Did he take it? No, he didn't.
Oh, he got it off the roll. Oh, man, he got his hands in there.
But he took it out of his hands.
Yeah.
Dude, this is going to be a nightmare.
Hassan Reddick, goddamn, what an
Holy
animal.
hell. That should count. That should count.
Another challenge?
Yeah. Why not? Why not? That should count.
I mean, he crushed him there and ripped it clean out. That's like, there's no debate about possession there. He definitely had it at the end.
3rd and 15. You've got millions of people playing way off the ball, tons of whistles.
They are rat-holed.
Hold.
All right, you got to bury this team right now. You can bury him right
Delay
now.
game.
Wow. What a meltdown. Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Tal wants a challenge in the chat. He said the ball was moving.
Ooh, wow. All right.
It's too late for that now, but
Yeah, but man, this is unbelievable.
From the XFL to the CFL to the NFL to the
Holy
CFL
shit.
to the XFL to the God knows what else. 3rd and 20 is what you're looking at. 3 wide for the 49ers. McCaffrey
Safety.
to Johnson's left. It is the coward draw to McCaffrey,
Get
and
him,
it
please,
is
for the love of God.
tackled,
All right, punt.
and they are definitely punting.
They better.
No doubt about it, because they need to figure out what's going on with Brock Purdy.
Maddox still ripped the ball out of his hands.
This Eagles team is fucking pissed off.
Wow, Purdy's got his helmet on the sideline.
So now he's back.
They're probably like, we're going to eject you with the strongest thing we have. Shut your mouth.
Dude, Josh Johnson actually looks mad putting his jacket back on. I was like, can't believe you just put me through that. You know what I've been through in my life? Get back out there.
I've been on 17 teams, and this is the worst I've ever been treated.
What is the 49ers punter's last name?
Wishnowski.
Wishnowski. That is some long blonde hair.
He wishes now that he was on a better team.
Yeah. He's got Devontae Smith, the
Don't
punt
touch
returner,
that. Get away
FYI.
from that. Yeah, what are we doing here? All right.
McPherson talking shit. If McPherson's talking shit.
And there's a
good
flag
God.
now.
Oh, if you just got taunting.
This game is chippy. 49ers are desperate. That's what it reeks to me.
Now what?
Brock Purdy has a right elbow injury.
Right elbow injury. Bosa
Questionable.
now down with an ankle
Wow.
or knee. Wow.
Hey, well, the nice thing is everybody's going to say after this game the Eagles didn't earn it.
I'm already getting Birds getting lucky in one of my group chats.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Of course. Personal foul. So that's McPherson. McPherson's got.
Yeah, they said the wrong number, but it was definitely McPherson.
Wow.
They said 28, 27 instead of 27.
Well, I mean, you know.
The guy literally said he can't throw. I mean, we're talking about the quarterback who's this golden child who's saying, I can't throw. That is his job. That is the one thing he needs to do.
I'm going to say this because your whiskey tastes good. Is it he can't throw, or is he doesn't want to go back in the game?
Because it's going to be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to be embarrassed like that either. If that was like, well, I was just named Offensive Rookie of the Year or whatever, you know.
Yep.
We were hip. I don't know.
Dude, Eagles are winning by like 30 today. I don't know how else to put it. They're going to win by like 30 points.
I cannot believe how much time was spent on like the 49ers. Hey.
Yep. And all those negative comments from Niners fans on TikTok.
Fans.
God, it was so good. We got so much hate from 49ers TikTok.
By the way, if you're not following us on TikTok, make sure to go to bellandthebirdman.com right down below there. And make sure you are, because we are obviously, the reason why we're at Vince's apartment is because it's very close to get to Broad Street that way. We're, quick on our feet and all that stuff. So we are going to be live doing that, hopefully celebrating with thousands of Eagles fans. And we're inviting our new cameraman, Tim, out there to kind of capture some magic and all that stuff. And if you're coming to Broad Street, text us. You can see that, 215-509-5833, because, we want to hang out and do all that stuff. So
we're going to rage. We are raging.
Whew, boy. This, I don't care. Let me just say this right now. I'd rather have the Bengals than the Chiefs. So I'd rather face the Bengals than the Chiefs.
I'd rather face the Chiefs.
I think that's everyone's answer. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Other than Mahomes' ankle.
Bengals, they play better football, and they're better at getting the ball down the field. Like, I worry about the Bengals' weapons more than I do the Chiefs.
You see what Hassan Reddick just did?
Yeah.
Good luck trying to get that to Jamar Chase. I don't care how fast he is. That Bengals line sucks.
I'd say the Bengals
so bad.
The Bengals defense can adapt pretty well to whatever you're doing. I think that's probably
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Chiefs defense stinks. Rather not get in a shootout with them. I don't know.
Plus, it'd be fun, man. Playing against Andy Reid in the Super Bowl would be like the greatest.
That would be awesome.
That would be the greatest thing.
But it'd be really fun to beat Joe Burrow too. Yeah.
It would.
Plus, Jalen's handsomer.
The swaggiest quarterbacks in the league go against each other. Yeah.
They're like rubbed. Did you see that? They had somebody just kind of like
rubbing that elbow
trying to get it going.
1st and 10. Jalen Hurts, quick out, bubble to AJ, who's got plenty of room and 11 yards and a first down. Yes, sir.
That was easy. And look, they ran a lot on the last drive.
Oh, my God. Wait a minute. They're calling that on 33 or 28.
That was on the Eagles?
On Josh Joby?
How do you call it on
threw that on Josh Joby for the flick of the fucking...
That's a terrible call. They got him for the shove after the fact, and there was clearly a penalty, which is always how it is, but Jesus Christ, that's bullshit.
That's just SEC playing SEC. That's all. 1st and 10. Oh, I like this. They keep going with this stack here. Boston Scott. Jalen Hurts to his left. Bubble the other way. Really shitty throw. A.J. Brown says, no problem. I'll get you 2 yards. That was a bad throw.
Yeah, and they sniffed out that play anyway. They were ready for it.
Good call, Shane.
Little wonky early.
Get that Colts job.
Little wonky. I would just love to see another shot. I mean, that
wow. Do you really need D'Amico Ryans' look right there? Wow. Can't believe they had whatever. They had D'Amico Ryans' whole playbook out there for a second. Yeah, there we go.
Screenshot it and text Sirianni.
They're going 3 wide receivers to the left, and it is Jalen on design to run them so bad.
What the fuck are they doing?
Shane.
That wasn't even remotely there. Like that was just a draw. That was it. That was the only thing that play was supposed to be.
Fastball snap.
He immediately... There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, they weren't... I hate this.
There's no reason to call that play.
Over the top, guys. Third and 9.
Come on. For the love of God.
The crowd getting a little silent. Quez Watkins in a bunch to the right-hand side. Now a timeout.
What is happening?
They're not getting in the plays in fast enough.
The plays are getting in her shit. What are they doing?
I mean, can the defense play any better and the offense not look any worse?
I know.
Right now.
It's unbelievable. This is such an opportunity here, and they're just, I don't know. They have no idea what they're doing right now.
You know what, guys? They need some momentum. So where's the Charizard or whatever it is to go capture that shit and let's just grab some of that.
Yeah, it's real. It's real, baby. I know Mitchell Schwartz said today he doesn't believe in it, but Mitchell Schwartz, fuck you,
Schwartz.
pal. You're wrong. I don't care that you played in the
warming
NFL
up on
for
the
12
sideline, by
years.
the way.
You're wrong.
What does that have to do with anything?
No, nothing. Plenty of players are wrong about a lot of things after the fact.
All right, we got minimal swamp ass on the offensive line. It's good to see.
It's early. A nice crisp 50 degrees.
3rd and 9. 3 wide receivers. Kenny Gainwell,
Tight
2.
formation.
Yeah. Kenny out to the right of Jalen.
Probably trying to hit something on the sideline.
And they're
Oh,
going
there
deep.
we go.
Jalen's got him.
There we go.
A.J.
man.
Brown off by a few steps, but
That
please
was
just
it?
keep doing that. Please just keep doing that. All right.
Oh, that was so it.
I'm okay with the punt here.
Yeah, oh, man, that was the
Obviously.
right play.
Damn, he was there. He had him.
Oh,
He
that's
had him.
man.
How did Ward get on A.J. Brown?
That was a good
So weird.
5 yards past him. Wow, Bosa's limping off again.
Yeah. Not great for him.
They gotta score the next drive, man. I don't care what it is, touchdown, field goal. They gotta score.
Jesus.
This is ridiculous.
He hooked up on his back foot, too. Son of a bitch.
You don't know if Bosa slipped and fell there. They showed him.
Yeah. Man, shitty punt, too. It's only about 30 yards. CJ, what is... C.J. Gardner-Johnson is in the face of somebody over there.
You hear the
There's another
announcer
flag
go,
over
what is
there.
going on
Yeah.
here? Which is right. This game is all over the place.
Kern's complaining about something. Is it the wind? We just shooting up. Oh, it hit the wire. Is that what happened? It hit
Yeah,
the
Sky Cam.
Hey, he hit the goddamn Sky Cam, guys. I don't know how to rule this shit.
Fucking XFL.
Yeah, they're gonna kick again. Oh, there's Nakobe Dean. Hey,
Yeah.
he's really contributing, guys. It's
Third round
great.
pick well spent. He's playing. He's out there.
All
Holding.
right, so it's no illegal use of the hands, but I don't know why.
Huh.
Hands to the face. But we're doing nothing about the ball that hit the wire.
Sirianni's
Which is also
pissed.
yeah, I know what's going on here. Yeah, okay. All right. Mike Pereira is saying they're going to check to see if it did indeed hit the wire.
Chat, we're all confused.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I hope it hit a wire because that part was shit
you
as shit.
redo it. Look, did the Sky Cam move or not? I mean, he punted the
it's
ball
not
into the
that-
fucking wire. Wouldn't it move?
Yeah.
You think the cam would shake a little bit?
Hit the wire. Oh my God. Jake Elliott is saying it hit the fucking wire. And when he says that, I would tend to believe a man that says that.
Yeah, they worry about like 2 things in that job.
Yeah.
So,
Lots of booze. Appropriate.
oh, they're moving the ball, I'd bet, and the fans don't like it to wherever they put it.
So they're going to say, not only do we not care that the ball hit the wire, we're tacking on 5 after that?
Now, that's
No.
a conspiracy theory moment. If you're ever going to have one, a wire in a game like this affecting
Can
a
we
kick is ludicrous.
Can we get a shot?
That's
Fox is
ludicrous.
not even showing us a shot of the ball hitting the wire. Go to the Sky Cam. If
Yeah.
it moves, you'll fucking know.
It's that easy. It's that easy.
But they're
It's
not
moving
showing
or
us
it's
that.
not.
See? Conspiracy. Batman, go fucking figure this shit out.
Yeah, I'll investigate for 3.5
Brett Kern
hours
is
like
going-
that last
is-
movie.
is- Brett Kern's not getting off the field with his hand warmer.
We want to confirm that by doing nothing and saying we couldn't tell.
Everybody's pointing up right away, by the way.
That's ridiculous.
So the penalty stands and the shitty punt stands. Awesome. Okay, New York. So now the 49ers have the ball in the 50 after a 20-yard net fucking punt. And here is Josh Johnson in the pocket. They're going to have him throw, and it is caught by Debo. I don't know how that wasn't blocked or intercepted, by the way. It's bracketed between Kaiser White and Bradbury there.
It will be sooner rather than later. I mean, Josh Johnson, man. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, Purdy is not able to get in this game.
He's still trying to throw the ball.
He's trying to adjust to the painkillers.
Yeah, the morphine
Scared,
set in
for
yet?
sure.
Oh, my
This
God.
is ridiculous. This should be so the Eagles game, the offense is letting them down. Let's
Big
be
time.
honest.
Big-
That is
right
it.
now,
It's
big
that
time.
simple. The offense is absolutely letting them down. Play calling in particular, and Jalen missing that deep ball by 5 yards.
Yep.
I mean, we don't see that often either.
Well, but you can't just, why don't you give him that twice? Give him that look twice. Give him that on first down, then give him to him on 3rd and 9. Stop with the, hey, this worked, so we'll keep doing it again. That's like one of Shane's tendencies that I absolutely hate, and like it was covered by a lot of people this week, and be like, yeah, look at the Eagles. They did this, and then they flipped the formation, and then they tend to run the same play right again. I'm like, yeah, so maybe not do that. Don't set up Jalen Hurts like that, please. So, yeah, I think I would blame Shane more than everybody else, but you got to hit those deep shots too.
Yeah, I
When
mean,
they
it
only
was
give
there
you
and it
one.
was a touchdown if he got it. So
Yep.
it's pretty significant. But, yeah, keep throwing it. That's the thing that matters to me. I mean, the Devontae catch earlier, you get A.J. wide open there. You know that's a problem with the 49ers. They don't have the horses to run with you, so make them run.
100%. And, yeah, like, at this point, I would probably... You got to put... I'd probably put a few more Quez plays in there in the slot.
Ooh, I didn't think I'd
Just to
hear
kinda
that.
like-
Okay.
This is the time to kind of go and do it. Outside of AJ, if you're rotating that way, got to keep somebody burning all the time. Just keep them thinking. You got to get Jalen's legs into this game somehow, and you're not going to do that with RPO. So you might as well just like let him go have fun. You know. In other
I
words,
don't mind
fucking verts this shit up and let's rock and roll.
And things look pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
all things considered, the only guy that really gets sacks for that team is Bosa, and he's injured. So he's hobbling off the field. I mean, the guy looks like shit. So you have that guy going against Lane. Like, that's an advantage. You got to use that. So, and how many, I mean, can we go back to that one play where Jalen had, like, legitimately 12 seconds in the pocket? I mean, it's crazy to have that much time and not have to move. He just sat there all day.
Yeah.
It was an incompletion, but he sat there all day. It was like, wow. So, yeah, the Niners don't have the pass rush that people make it out to be. It's really just one guy. And when that guy's hurt, you got to take shots.
Yeah, they don't have the rotation like the Eagles do, for sure. So it's a tough, yeah. I mean, and they're going to have to dial something up here too, because more than likely it's a Niners first down here. But got to hold them. You got to hold them here. You got to kind of like to be the aggressors. You got to be helping out your offense here until you figure something out in the second half. That's how I think it's going to go right now. So. Is McCaffrey on 2nd and 1. There's the first down. 5. TJ Edwards tries to rip that ball out like it's a loaf of bread that somebody stole from it, and I love it. Yeah, and it's just, ooh.
Yeah, they're showing Purdy get hit.
Man, that does not look great.
He's never had zip on the ball, though.
No.
That's like, if he comes out there, he's going to be throwing balloons.
Man, they have, yeah, he's got his helmet on. It looks like he's got like 11 towels wrapped around that.
Broken. There's no reason why he should not be out there.
Yeah. Frank is saying that it looks broken to her. So
Unless, yeah, if it's not broken,
if it's not broken,
Then
he should be out there.
there.
Very good point. Absolutely. Josh Johnson.
Hargrave was going
whistles
to blow that up.
delay a game, I believe, here. Yes, sir. There we go.
Hey, well, the good thing is, as much as the Eagles' offense sucks, so does San Francisco's.
It's a sloppy ass game.
Yeah, this
It
is
is.
ugly. It's
Okay.
got to break, though. There's too many things the Eagles' way for this to not break.
Man. Gotta love when a quarterback is literally reading everything off of the.
Hi guys, I'm Josh. By the way,
guys.
it's nuts.
1st and 15. Kittle in motion, right to left. Same with their fullback. Johnson looking, scrambling, and is sacked. No way, dude. No way.
Intentional grounding. Come on.
That didn't get back to the line of scrimmage at all, did it?
It got past the line, but I think they're going to let him get away with that.
Right.
But that was a great play by the pass
Josh
rush,
Sweat.
which again is going to have a lot of opportunities. Like they're showing you everything that they're going to get another turnover soon.
Ooh, they're saying
baby.
all the way back to that.
Wow.
Devontae not shouldn't have been a catch. I don't know.
You can't take that away.
Sorry.
You can't take that away.
Should have challenged it then. All right. 2nd and 20. Yes, here is Josh Johnson.
Who's like
Oh, come
48
on.
years old.
McGlinchey was offsides, and how was that almost a pick? Man, oh, man.
By Hargrave.
You know who's a Philly guy?
Who's that? McGlinchey. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I interviewed him at the Combine when he was at Notre Dame. That's right. I forgot about that.
He got drafted, but never worked out.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I'm sorry he went to Notre Dame.
That's a shame, yeah.
I'm also sorry he's about to get his ass kicked for the next 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, it should have been an Eagle, Mike.
3rd and 20.
Oh, my
The
God.
crowd is loud, and do I see 6 bodies on the line? Do my eyes... No, it's 5.
It's 5. Does
Here
the
they
whiskey
come anyway.
deceive you?
There is
He's
a
hit
flag.
again, PG.
Flag.
And are they going to rule that a fumble?
It's probably a whole BG blew them up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They did an inside stunt maybe a play or two before, and he got through, and that was whistled dead, and then he got through there, and he smacked Josh Johnson. So the stunt works.
Yeah, this is this is going to be declined here. Illegal formation by the 49ers. Fantastic.
Decline. Good.
That's why you saw 6. Something wasn't right.
This is, yeah. Do you remember all those 49ers fans trying to like compare or play down the sack total for the Eagles this week?
Yeah.
That was fun.
If you took away their 3 best games where they had 8 sacks plus in each game, well, then they'd only have like 45 sacks, which would be good for 6th in the leag.
It's really working
Thanks.
here.
It's
Yeah.
great analysis. No, you do a wonderful job. If you take away all of their wins, then they're what? 0-3.
Oh, man.
Oh, Britton Covey, that's a mistake.
Yeah. You got me all excited that Devontae was out there for the first one.
Yeah.
All right, Vince Quinn, I got to say these wings are pretty good, man.
Bam. Mike Trout's in the house.
Mike Trout should be banned.
There you go.
Hot take. Ban Mike
I
Trout.
don't think that's a hot take. I think that's majority opinion.
Yeah, I think
good.
it's swayed that way, especially once he re-signed with the Angels and they don't go anywhere. So,
Trey Turner's better. So, there you go.
you guys want some wings, by the way? We can get a couple more in here. I got a big fucking tray over there, so...
I wish you could taste these right now. These are really good.
All right, we're going to mail one of my wings, express.
Wait,
I'm going to freeze it, put it in the mail, and send it on an overnight.
you have 48 hours to taste this wing and reheat it. Yeah.
It's like Gold Belly, but way worse. You'll get salmonella.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm eating wings. It's really good.
It's good. Hey, that works for me. I don't mind.
So would you say the weird punt is a makeup call for the Devontae catch?
Probably.
Ooh, deep level Vegas makeup call.
Yeah.
Dana? Thank you.
The punt?
Well, the catch is in the Eagles' favor because
Yeah.
Devontae gets away with it if he dropped
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So the punt is
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll move the remote.
All right. Yeah, let's move that, and then there we go.
Look at these classy
See, the quality of
napkins.
service here is
just-
unbelievable.
This is unreal.
Top notch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, FredEx is in the house.
FedEx is everywhere.
I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign.
No.
Everybody wants to be at that game, though, I'm sure. That's why tickets were like $8 billion.
$2,100, I think I saw.
God,
Seems like anybody that spent like any amount of time in nightlife in Philly has a FredEx story or knows somebody that has a FredEx story. Like that guy just hangs out.
he's all over the place. My only FredEx story is I saw him at a CVS, and I left him alone because I had no interest in talking to Freddie Mitchell.
It's probably, yeah. We've, I know I've interviewed him a couple of times. My one funny story was we were doing a WIP remote. he didn't know that anybody was going to be at this. Oh, it was at Delilah's, of course. And
That's the most IP shit ever.
And he and another Eagles player who shall remain nameless to this day, because I promised him I'd never say his name, but he saw me coming in the door and he's like, wait a minute. He goes, what the fuck are you doing here? And I go, we're doing a remote in like an hour. He's like, oh no, I gotta get Freddie the fuck out of here. Because I guess he had like a warrant or something at the time, and then he like,
oh my
ran
God,
him on out of there.
Did he play with FredX?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
So I'll leave you to your own conclusions on that one. But that was my funny FredX story.
That's wonderful.
1st and 10 for Jalen Hurts, though, as we got Devontae Smith in motion. They go to the run for some reason, and Miles Sanders. Okay. So Shane wants to punt. All right.
Well, see, the weird thing is, and this is where it gets complicated for the Eagles. What makes them so great is generally it's positive yards on first down, whatever they're doing. 2-3 yards. It's 2nd and 6. It's 2nd and 7. Like, it's just being on schedule, managing the downs, being able to convert on fourths if you need to. Not you're going to do it here, but they've sucked on first down so far in this game.
Yeah, and I don't care what you do on first down as long as it's positive yards, but it's just it seems very straightforward to be running the football down here. That's all, especially against this team, as they're going to do it again and probably play safe. And Jalen
safety. Oh,
no,
man,
just
he
gets out of
barely
it.
dodged that. He got spun out by Bosa.
This is why I don't know why you're doing this RPO stuff
This is
early. This is not what you're supposed to do against the Niners.
No, it's
and
not.
Stole. Oh man, what is happening?
Wow, they got
there?
so lucky. Jalen really saved their ass on
I
that
don't
one.
know why Jack Stoll is avoiding Bosa at that point in time. I guess
maybe he thought it was going to be handed off, and he's leading him outside.
So now just punt here. Just punt on 3rd and 15 if you're this terrified to throw the football. Honestly,
This is such a joke.
Ay, caramba, 3rd and 15. Jalen in his end zone looking. Plenty of time. Throws to his left and is dropped, I'm going to say, by A.J. Brown. Wasn't that great of a throw, but, very catchable. So, 2 3-and-outs back-to-back. 49ers defense showing up. They're playing down to Kyle Shanahan's bullshit, and I hate it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening right now. I mean, the offensive coaching right now sucks. There's just no other way to put it. The play calling's miserable. And even in the moments where they could maybe do something for a couple of yards, they're not executing. So it's just bad all around right now.
San Francisco, I think, is keeping it semi-safe. They are not.
Oh, my God.
And a much better punt than
Didn't
going
hit the
off by
wire.
a wire. It's going backwards, and they're to the 50, now to the 45. Wow, huge crunch by Blankenship there. So the 49ers, Josh Johnson will start at the 45, which means they'll probably have to get all the way down to the 30 for him to feel like confident about Robbie Gould kicking a field goal. So you've got 25 yards to work with, fellas. Good luck.
With Josh Johnson.
Yeah.
Josh Johnson. I'm just so pissed that they're not blowing this team out already.
We shouldn't have a touchdown also.
Yeah, according to that, in most NFL rules, probably shouldn't be.
It should be, nothing.
admit
Usually I'm here for balance and fairness, but for right now, fuck that.
Yeah.
We got away with one, and I want to keep winning. Pile that on. It's like Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, and the Eagles knew because they ran a play quickly. That was the exact play you were pointing out when Jalen had like a million years to hang out in space. So, same reason why Nick Sirianni was quick on the trigger to throw the flag to rule that Purdy thing a fumble. So.
Yep. Open suggestions in the chat, whatever you guys are thinking they got to fix. But for me, it's just they got to spread them out and throw, and that's just what this game needs to be.
Sanders to run straight, which I agree.
Yeah. If we can just ditch running for like
Yeah.
a quarter, I'd appreciate that.
Give me a tempo spread
Please.
drive.
Yeah. I don't know why you're huddling, and I don't know why you're giving the 49ers a chance to catch their breath at all. Mm-hmm. Especially when Bosa's been limping early. It's hard to hold a microphone and eat wings at the same time, but I think I found a technique.
Yep. I try to go one hand when I eat wings in a situation like this. One hand is usually the way to go.
It's just so much more comfortable to do.
I know.
Love this. Yeah. All right, the wings are good. We've had more than one.
I'm not on Jamie's level with the barbecue, so
No.
I know where I'm at, but I'm functional.
Yes. Functional is this is beyond functional. Don't like,
There we go. Look at that. See, wow.
So,
Look at me go.
you know what my favorite game is where is the bathroom?
It is going to be, so it is occupied, but when it is no longer occupied, you go straight ahead, go to the right, end of the hall.
Steven has
I'll be in a minute.
Steven has an all-time horrific take in the chat.
Oh no.
Oh,
Steven,
Steven, no!
let it rip. He hates wings.
Well,
He hates hot wings. He hates Vince Quinn's
Me.
hot wings.
he likes boneless over bone.
Oh no! Of course you do, Steven.
They're
Of
chicken
course you
nuggets
do.
then, Steven.
Which is okay.
Or chicken breasts, yeah.
It's just it doesn't have the same flavor.
And it's not a wing.
Speaking of not the same flavor, Josh Johnson in at quarterback. 1st and 10. It's a screen to McCaffrey, and there is room and daylight and 9 yards right away.
So field goal range already. This is what happens when you
hate
can't
this.
run a drive or get a first down. I mean, they're having such a hard time right now.
Yeah, they're just hate to say it, but it's kind of starting out like that Veterans game. Hot start, everybody's excited. Cools down. Backup quarterback comes in, definitely not expected to win.
Second Batman is in the house over here.
Hey! Second and 1. Johnson on the pitch to McCaffrey. First down. I'm not getting nervous. I'm just saying. That's all.
I think Vince needs to put on the mask to get some new energy going.
Oh, yeah, we got to change it up here? All right.
Oh, that's Star Wars. I'm sorry.
I'm here for pain. Ready to show the 49ers who's boss.
Can't believe it got to 50 degrees outside. Ooh, here's Jordan Davis on first down. That's what I was looking for. Okay. 1st and 10, 2 wide receivers to Johnson's right. Play clock down to 4. They blitz. Oh, my God. And it's dumped off to McCaffrey because no one gets home. My goodness. It was almost a touchdown for him.
I mean, double McCaffrey at this point.
Yeah,
You know
might
he's
as
not
well.
throwing it down the field?
Yep.
Yeah, come on. There's nothing going more than 15 yards down the field.
Can't have Kaiser on there.
Oh,
See, that's why that's the one guy I thought was like a legitimate problem in this matchup was McCaffrey versus the linebackers.
ignorant thinkers calling for the sunflower.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the sunflower. R.I.P.
Might
to the
have to bust that
sunflower.
out.
I think I got rid of it in the offseason.
What?
Yeah, I don't have it here. Or maybe it's at our storage location at Awesome Sauce. It might be over there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm getting
think you're
dirty
probably
looks.
right.
I'm getting dirty looks. And I deserve them. It's my fault. I shouldn't have done it.
Apparently there wanted to be a Mrs. Sunflower, I'm guessing.
All right, so 49ers give the Eagles a taste of their own medicine, by the way, with a sneak.
I can't believe they're in a game. They're going to get points here with Josh fucking Johnson. This is such an embarrassment right now.
Probably what they should have done anyway.
Who?
Josh Johnson. If I'm going to choose between those two guys, I'm going to go with Josh Johnson today.
Well,
They're the same person,
when
he has
Purdy's
more
telling you he
experience.
can't throw and he won't put himself in the game, meanwhile Mahomes can't walk because he's been like caught in a bear
Get me
trap,
in there.
and he's like, "Fuck it, let me go, coach. I'm going to scramble." I mean, that's such a difference. And for all the people that are like Brock Purdy, ultimate competitor, I mean, man, this is a jab in the heart. Still got his
We
helmet
don't
on
know.
too.
Yeah.
Like, what is he doing with the helmet on? Who is he fooling? Take it off, man. You're done. If you're done, be done.
Right.
I don't know what he's trying to do.
So is it going to be McCaffrey and the Wildcat if Johnson can't go for any particular reason?
Yeah, probably.
Ay, caramba.
And then we'll still keep running on first down.
Johnson on first down, fakes the swing
Oh!
pass. There's
Ah!
Brandon Graham. And, tries to find Ayuk.
There was just
Okay.
nobody on him. You know, it's a guy with 11
better.
sacks. You think somebody should block him. They were like, no, let's just let him run free.
I'm starting to feel a little better
Total
about
whiff.
Jonathan Gannon being hanging around if he doesn't get a job. By the way, this has been pretty damn good game by him so far.
What the hell did BG say to him after that?
Have they said what's wrong with Purdy yet or no?
Just elbow.
Elbow, yeah.
Elbow, questionable return. 2nd and 10. Josh under center.
Oh, come on. They had him dead to
McCaffrey is in for the touchdown after bowling through 3 fucking guys. Unbelievable. That was brutal.
They just let a team with a 4th string quarterback. 4th string. They just said that. I might as well call the games. That's why we do this. 4th string quarterback. The
Not a good
tackling
tackle
there
by
totally
Kaiser.
whiffs. Slay at an awful attempt there.
3 missed tackles.
That was watch Slay in
Epps.
particular. Epps he
Whiff.
tries to roadblock him.
Graham, whiff. That was terrible.
That's just so awful.
See, this is what I mean, man. This is just like that 49ers defense will make you feel like you can't do it.
Because they're not doing a thing that's good. Throw the ball. Throw it down the field. Try. Like, the fact that they don't have the confidence in Jalen to come in with a passing game plan is like, what are we doing here?
What
are we doing here? What's this whole season been? Like, the guy
Gotta
makes
turn it
great
on.
decisions. He's got great poise. You've got a great offensive line. You can do all this stuff. The running needs to be a compliment today. It is so abundantly obvious, and they've totally botched it. And they better figure it out now. And if not, they better come out in the 3rd quarter with something different, because this is not it, and it would be a total embarrassment.
Yeah, I agree.
They could lose their jobs of their potential jobs in other places if they don't get this game right. I mean, seriously.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's possible, but I tell you what is possible. I'm going to use the bathroom.
I believe you can do that.
We're gonna get rid of this negative energy, and then we're gonna throw all day on these guys because I think that's what's gonna happen.
All right, well, there you go. I believe in you. All right. So you want to go in the bowl? It's a bowl, and yeah. Oh, you can go in this door, John. Go in this one. Yeah, because I've got that couch that I can't sell in there. It's blocking up the exit.
You want to plug the couch?
Yeah, you'll pee on the couch.
No, plug selling the couch.
All right. Well, I'm trying to sell it, but yeah, it's I'm too busy worrying about the studio to sell the damn couch. I got rid of a mirror today, so that was progress. So I got rid of that on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, miracles do come true.
Go visit Vince's virtual yard sale on Facebook Marketplace.
That's all this is now. I'm just gonna hijack the stream and turn it into a yard sale. Who needs a couch? $650. It's leather. It's powered. My butt's been on it. High value item right there. So bids in the chat, but. No, in the meantime, honestly, though, what a disaster this is. This game should not be tied. I'm so blown away with how good the defense has been for the most part and how awful the offense has been. And I don't know what the time of possession number is, and maybe we can look that up when you get a minute, T, but like the Eagles this game is way too close. It's got to be like dead even in terms of time of possession because they've both been relatively awful, and the Eagles had one good drive. Now the Niners have had one good drive. And 7-7 game. I mean, it should not be here.
Yeah, you can't even like make up a fictional scenario that you could believe with what's happened to the Niners and have this game tied right now.
Seriously, I mean, this game starts 7-0 on the first drive. What happens during that drive? Fred Warner's hurt. Nick Bosa gets hurt. Brock Purdy gets hurt. And you're telling me midway through the second that it's a 7-7 game still.
And McCaffrey's still not getting doubled.
No, that is the one guy. That's all you. If they just worry about McCaffrey at this point, they're going to win the game. And like I guess I need to say this too because I'm pissed off and I'm yelling. But like, I still think they're going to win this game, and this will all be water under the bridge by the time we're celebrating at City Hall. But for now, in the moment until it happens, I'm pissed off. Like this is not right.
Yeah, like they're playing scared. They're still running the ball in not ideal situations, especially when they were on the 2-yard line. Like, play calling's got to change.
Yeah. It's got to get so much better, and it's got to get better immediately, and we're going to see what they do here. I mean, now you get the ball. If they run on first down, I'm going to be so pissed.
Yeah.
I don't care that there's time left. You got the whole 8.5 minutes left on the clock here. Purdy can't even extend his shoulder. Yeah, he's so done. I think what's happening with Purdy is he's going to be absolute in case of emergency. Right now, Eagles spreading it out wide. You got 3 out there. Handoff up the middle, of course. Great. Let's keep pounding the rock,
And
fellas.
he ran straight.
So he did run straight. So
That's
he
a
goes
win, right?
up the gut. He gets 4 yards. John has relieved himself. Everything's good.
By the way, bathroom soap, excellent choice. My hands smell great right
Yeah, it wasn't me. So the cultured person that lives in this apartment.
Steven's calling John a sitter when he pees.
now. A sitter? What's wrong? Well, man.
Yeah, hey, it's comfortable.
First of all, sure. Why not?
I mean, how many times you go into a urinal and it splatters
Actually, I'd
on you?
probably
What's
say
the point?
I'm like half and half. I'm a sitter and I'm a stander.
Sitter by trade. It's the only way. Except when you're in the a public environment, then you
Yeah.
hit the urinal.
Let me tell you, once you have 3 kids and you are in a bathroom for any more than 30 seconds, you're an automatic sitter with your phone. So, like, I don't care if it's a pee or if it's a poop, it's a phone, and it's a minimum of 3 minutes. It's my vacation
Yeah,
time.
see, John gets to sit. He hops into Discord.
Exactly.
No, he plays retro ball.
Actually, I've been, truth be told, retro football, not so much fun in a repetitive nature. So, I haven't played in a
He's
long
been
time.
losing, is what we hear.
It's been winning too much. 3rd and 2. Oh, as they go up. Oh my God! And
gonna
fucking
have to punt.
pony, and I think they're short by inches. I think they should go for it.
QB sneak.
I think they should
You
go
have to
for it,
go
but
for it.
I
You
don't know if they're
cannot-
going to do it.
You cannot go 3 and out
They've
here.
played so scared today.
Can't go 3 and out here. Your defense has been.
That's a great read, too. You got to give it to the end. Usually the Eagles win those scenarios, and that was
Man,
a
oh,
great
They're
play.
going
Yes. Yes.
4th and 1.
All right, don't do the bullshit where you're just trying to draw them off and waste a timeout here either. You're either
Yeah,
doing it
no,
or
they're-
you're not.
they're going
They're
for it.
going. Let's go.
Here they go. 4th and 1. The sneak,
It was
and
a
they
late
got it.
go, but he
They
got
it. They got it.
That was
pushes
late.
forward. First down.
Man, there was a gap between when the line went and when Jalen went.
But, dude, that offensive line just pushed them forward by a solid, yard and a half. Look at this. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, that was a good push. That was such a good push.
This line's amazing.
Yep.
Look at
Good
that.
God.
Look at that.
I do like the rugby comparison. Is like my lab being like, hey, maybe this little insights here and there.
Might have some influence. You're right. I like that. Please, God, throw the ball down the field on 1st and 10. Do not RPO it to Miles Sanders. And here's the RPO to Miles Sanders. But play action right back to Miles for 2, 3.
Yeah, probably about 3 yards there.
Okay.
That's fine. Pass the ball. Just keep passing the ball. Everything is fine.
Oh, yeah, Rihanna, halftime Super Bowl. Right.
Yeah, I dig it.
Great. Fantastic.
I'm for it.
I'm in.
You guys need more food, by the way? Right now?
I'm okay right now. Those wings are delicious. I'm going to hit up some halftime snacks. By the way, there's the spread in here is amazing. So I think we should just be at Vince's house all the time.
Yeah, it sounds good to
Second
me.
and 6.
Here we go.
Going deep to Devontae. Oh! His face. I like it, though. Go after Ward. Absolutely.
Yeah, I got no problem with it. 2nd and 6, that's a great down to go for it. And they try to get it down the field to Smitty. It is a good ball. It's good coverage. I mean, he tries to jump over that guy, and he almost did it.
Man.
He almost reached right over the head of Jimmy Ward there and picked that up.
Good coverage on the other side by AJ, too. Yeah. So, I mean, their defense is really good.
Golly.
Just need to win half of those. So far, 1 out of 4.
Yeah, something like that. 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4.
All right. Gainwell in his stupid motion. Please don't run the ball in 3rd and 6. Thank you very much. San Francisco coming a little, almost intercepted.
Fuck.
As AJ
AJ
looking
wanted
for
a
the
flag. I
flag
think he
and
got
getting
it.
He's getting it. Let's see.
Yes.
Thank God. We'll take the refs at this point. That's how bad it is with the offense so far. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah. No wonder the timing was off. Legit gripe. Oh, sheesh. Oh, come on.
Why even waste time trying to explain to the refs? Like, that's never been like, yeah, you know what? He's right.
Oh, God. It's a valid point.
Yeah, and Shanahan's yelling, but he's wrong.
Yeah.
He's just wrong. I mean, he gripped him up. There's just no other way to put it.
All right, 1st and 10 for Jalen. 3 wide, 2 to his left. I think that's Miles and/or Gainwell. Now flipping it as Pascal goes back into the slot to his right-hand side. Rolls out that way. Now looks back to his left. Does throw to his left, but just throwing to the first down marker because...
Yeah, he was just getting rid of it there. He had nothing open, which I got to say to the 49ers, I didn't think this would be the case too much, but there's been a lot of times where either coverage sacks or Jalen's holding onto the ball, and he just can't get it to anybody. So the secondary's been doing really good.
That was pregame.
Oh, this is pregame here.
Yeah.
AJ and Ward going at each other a little bit. Good.
Like
get him,
that.
AJ. Get him riled up.
93 total yards for everybody.
For both teams, God.
Amazing. 2nd and 10. 4 wide for Hurts. He's got plenty of time. No one to throw to. Now he escapes to his left. Asking for Gainwell to do something, and then he just sits.
That's probably a hold.
Boy, oh boy.
That was just too much time to not be a hold. Or defensive holding. It's one of the two.
Offense looks like garbage.
Yep. Wow, they're getting gifts again and
Hands
again
to the
and
face
again.
by the 49ers.
They really feel bad about that.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're going to make up that wire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big
That's
time.
legit, too.
Big time.
Gil Jr. is, yeah,
He
literally.
held that up for like at least 3 seconds.
Is that Dickerson? Who's just holding on to Dickerson? My goodness.
Yep.
All right, 1st and 10. Thanks to the 49ers. Gainwell to Hurts' right. 3 wide receivers to his left. And
Another?
I believe Lane Johnson is flinching, so it's going to be offsides on the Eagles.
What a mess.
Somebody flinched over there. 56 on the offense. 65, bro. Same Malu, my bad.
As Vince pours another one.
Oh, boy. He's getting ready for our Broad Street run.
I start at that past ice point sometimes.
As long as it, it's available.
1st and 15 for Hurts. Now checking the play. 4 seconds, 3 seconds on the clock. 2, make it 1. He gets
They
it
got
off.
away with that? Okay.
Throws over the middle for 4 to Goddard.
Or stole?
I think.
That's Goddard.
Goddard? Okay.
It's always going to be there.
Yep. That's what they want you to throw. 4 yards at a time.
Well, if you do that 3 times in a row, that's a first down.
You sound like every high school coach I've ever coached or played for.
Well, in this situation, you might need that.
Yeah, I mean, they're showing it to you here again. The middle of the field's just begging there. 49ers show a little bit of pressure, now backing off fully. 4-man rush, Hurts again, underneath the Gainwell.
Whoa!
Gainwell making some moves.
All right.
7 yards, I like that. Okay, maybe Coach Taylor was right.
That's my running back.
Okay, this is 4-down territory again.
100%. Bosa coming off the field again for a play.
That man is entirely too old to have a backwards hat.
Gainwell in on 3rd and 2. Oh, they got 3 wide here. 3 wide to the right, nobody to the left-hand side. Gainwell is over there. 3rd and 2, RPO, 2 Gainwell straight ahead, first down.
My running back, baby.
I know nobody's going to like this, but I don't want to see Miles Sanders for the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Because you need that against this 49ers defense.
You need a pass catcher.
Yep. Somebody that's quick, somebody that's just can...
And somebody that likes running straight.
He's a tiny muscle, so that's fine.
Yeah, it should be him and Scott. Those really should be the guys. Until late. And you're up by 25, which is what they should be.
1st and 10, Gainwell again.
There
40,
we go!
35, 30, 25, and out of bounds right there as he is suplexed out of bounds and gets up right away. Amazing.
It's just, you shouldn't need Kenny G all the time. Maybe that was it.
Miles
with the bad juju. You just need Kenny G.
Just need a little saxophone in your life.
It's more of a trumpet.
That's right. Yeah, it was more trumpet, but you're on
It's
point.
soprano sax. I'll give you that.
Okay. Yeah. But look,
2-minute warning. Liquid death time. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get 2. There's some in the fridge. I'll take a berry, please. But Look, man, this drive started with 8:30 left on the clock when the Eagles got the ball. We're at the 2-minute warning right now, and they still have about 25 yards to go. This is about as good as you can ask for. San Francisco's getting the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, they're not scoring, so I would rather them grind the timeout as much as possible if it's not going to be a lights out fest for the Eagles offense.
Yeah, because look, in the same degree, you're going to put pressure on Josh Johnson to go down the field, and Kyle Shanahan, really, let's be honest, too. You're asking Kyle Shanahan with a fourth-string quarterback to aggressively push down the field going into the half. I don't see that happening. I don't see that at all.
It's going to be tough seeing them make a pass attempt over like 12 yards.
Right? I mean, look, you get a touchdown here, you get anything here. They better get a touchdown here, but you get anything here, you kick it off. They got to go 75 yards with a fourth stringer. There's just no way.
Random person's all ready for Sanders to get out of town.
Good. We're always eye to eye on that. Thank goodness. And always eye to eye that severed lime is probably the best liquid death flavor.
It is.
I told Mike on the podcast I'd slap him in the face if he took it off. So make sure you know where to get yours. This is just right around the corner from you, right?
Yeah.
Some of these liquiddeath.com/bell. I get mine at 7-Eleven because it's better than Wawa. Yeah, said that. And it's making a comeback.
Frankie's feeling the heat over there. Yeah, I mean, Wawa's gotten a little old to me. So I'm
a
hater.
I think they're basically the same.
It gets me by, but I'm a hater.
Other than the sandwiches, obviously. But I love this stuff. I was actually drinking it in the Four Roses bourbon that's below our feet here. So perfect combo. And you're a big fan of the berry, which is like, I think you should start your own club because that's like, the berry club is very small, I think, It's mango, it's lime.
I'm pretty large at the moment. But, the berry's delicious, man. I really love the berry. I'm trying to think of what the best thing would be to mix. We're going to have to ask JD what the best mix would. I feel like tequila would be a good place to go with that, too.
Tequila, gin, if you're an old man
I
like
could
me.
see gin. Yeah. I could see gin working, yeah.
I don't drink gin. I've never drank gin. And it's not like I had a bad experience in college or something like that. I just never drank
No,
gin.
you're just
I never
not
liked
75 like me.
I was never in.
1st and 10. Jalen Hurts RPOs to Miles Sanders, and it gets 1.5 yards. Yeah, Miles can't. No.
Well, they're defending it well. They're defending the RPO. Or the read option. They're exceptionally defending the read option today.
Miles,
they're doing. Look at that. Look at Bosa forcing that to the outside. Fred Warner's right there, step for step to the sideline.
And Gainwell cuts right there and makes Fred Warner's job a lot harder. That's all.
Tony has a pretty good point. Jalen looks frazzled, so it's probably going to be a lot of the running game.
That's fair. I mean,
it's to let him get in a rhythm. I just let him throw. Just tell him, dude, it's on you. We're going to make this happen. You're going to have time. Just chuck it.
You need him to. Yeah. Oh man. Jeez.
Okay. Well, that's good. Let's get another first down.
Pass interference, most likely.
Definitely. Yep.
It's going to be the fourth.
Yep.
All right.
I already pointed.
That's the fourth first down from penalties on this drive, if I have it correct. Did I just say? I think I just beat the broadcast again on that.
See?
You're the new Greg Olson.
Notebook still rules.
There we go.
Before the quarterback left the pocket. All right.
Every time I beat the broadcasters take a drink. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, they're hugging.
I'm going to get you wasted, folks.
These dudes.
Yeah, I mean, 4th and 1. Well, they converted that. Yeah, you have a pass interference, a hands to the face, and now the illegal contact.
I feel like Jalen is leaving an opportunity to run straight up the pocket. 49ers are doing a really good job of like making him break his own pocket. That's just his own thing. No. Miles. All right, decent run for 5. It's going to be like 2nd and 5 from the 14, I think, here.
Yeah, and he rode Lane Johnson about as far as he could. And think about this. I mean, Lane Johnson's in the kind of shape where they can have him run across the formation with what he's dealing with. He's going all the way across the formation and trying to get out there. That's pretty amazing.
He's the best.
He is the best.
2nd and 5 bunch formation out to the right-hand side. RPO to Miles
Here we
Sanders
go.
to the
Here
left.
we go.
He's to the 10,
Yes.
to the 5, and he's in. Touchdown! There you go. I I guess we just got to talk more shit about Miles.
That's all it is. Woo! 2 touchdowns for Miles Sanders so far on the day.
Definitely needed that. Definitely needed that one. Man, and it's opened up on that counter every time. That was the same thing with Gainwell. It was the same thing with everything else. This is beautiful. This is their bread and butter. Kelsey's just out there saying, no way, dude.
Yep, nobody else was close.
So good. So good.
See, and that's where Miles is really at his best because he's such a great athlete that it's just like, here's the space, go take it, and he can go take a lot in a short
Victory
amount.
wings?
Victory wings sounds good to me. Dig in.
Elliott up and good, 14-7. Birds 136 here in the second quarter. Unbelievable.
All right,
man.
now you have a couple of timeouts here, and I'm greedy. All right, I'm as greedy as it gets. So I'm looking at this situation and going, okay, can you get a 3 and out, get the ball at midfield, and try to steal a field goal before halftime?
Here's what I'm doing. I'm doubling Debo, and then I'm sending everybody else. Double Debo, single, run. Let's just go. It's going to happen. I would try and be that aggressive with Josh Johnson right now, especially if you get if you're before the 25 at all, you have to do that on first down. I'm with you. I want to be ultra aggressive.
Yeah, I don't mind being aggressive because I also think San Francisco is going to basically call it quits here and go to halftime because they're getting the ball at half. So I think they're just going to give it up.
He doesn't see anybody else besides McCaffrey.
No,
That's the offense now. It's just McCaffrey.
That's it. So, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't break one is really all I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm.
So just stack in, play for the run, and shut it down.
And also, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first time the Eagles defense have gotten a breather since the consecutive 3 and outs, right? This is the first time they're coming back on. Yeah, I would ramp them up big time.
They got 7 minutes or so of game time, which is, it's like 8 hours in real time. That's what it's felt like.
Frankie, what do you think? Ultra aggressive here? Chilling? What are you doing?
Always aggressive.
Aggressive?
I
Okay.
love a blitz.
Yes.
Always.
Who doesn't love
There
a
you
good
go.
blitz? So, yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to send the house. Something like that.
And why not, right?
Yeah.
We've got nothing to lose. It's the end of the first half.
Yeah. It's only going to lead to good things.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Yeah. Chat, how we feeling?
I want all the piss, all the vinegar.
McCaffrey dumbbells all day. Establish a run. The rest will come. It's a shame he looks very well. I mean, dude, you can't look at this 49ers defense and be like, Jalen looks average. They make everybody look average. They make Dak look average. They make,
Well, but they're the number one scoring defense in the league. They're the number one yards defense in the league. So, and they've been one of the best turnover teams in the league. So they're excellent. I mean, they just really are. But the matchups for the Eagles are better. The talent is better. And the thing is, in the passing game, the surprising thing is they haven't found ways to consistently get guys open in the passing game. And being able to spread it out and make it work, I just think there'd be room for that. As Kyle Shanahan is furiously yelling at the referees, I guess with just all the penalties that they had on that drive, but they're not good enough to cover the Eagles receivers. And maybe that's the biggest thing you can say right now about the receivers is they're drawing the penalties. So you get a pass interference, you get an illegal contact, they're trying to keep up. It gives the Eagles two out of the 3 first downs they got on penalties, and here you go. You're up 14-7.
Man, I love that Kyle Shanahan's already fired up already.
He knows he's going to lose.
Yep.
He knows deep down.
He can feel it. Oh. And it's all right. On the 25 for the 49ers. Yeah, dial it up.
Minute 36, you got 2 timeouts.
It can't take them into the next half, so
They're going to give it up here. I'm so confident they're going to do dumpy screen passes and hope McCaffrey can break something, and that's about it.
How do we feel about Greg Olsen? I'm Mike.
I think he's good. I don't think he's outstanding. I like him though.
Yeah, I'd rather have John in the booth, but outside of that,
not even that.
I think he does a good job.
Yeah, I think he does a good job.
I have such a low bar for everybody too.
And there is
Debo.
Johnson
No, thank
and
God. Thank God. See, that was about to be a peak 49ers play.
So 49ers going tempo here as well. 1st and 10. Hargraves, Sweat, Cox, Reddick. Oh! And did the Eagles get it back? They're fighting. They're still fighting. We got pointing. We got pointing that way. We got two hands
No
that
way.
way.
No
Did
way.
the Eagles just get it back?
It's
Please
definitely
tell
not
me.
Josh Johnson.
Epps now pointing that way. McCaffrey saying no. And they do! Woo! On a bad snap.
No way!
On going tempo.
Was that Reddick? Oh my God!
Wow.
Give him the ball.
Wow!
Game ball.
Fighting through.
Game ball for Reddick.
100%.
No,
Doesn't matter.
Give him the ball. Let him get a carry at this point.
Wow.
I'd take it over Miles.
Just fumbles it away.
Holy shit.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it got kicked off by a.
Wow. He wrestled it away. They wrestled it away.
Holy
yeah. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Can you just imagine what they're saying in that huddle?
Oh, yeah. It's like,
That's my fucking ball.
kick it. I'm going to kick you in the nuts. Oh, my gosh.
Like grunting and groaning.
So make that two shook San Francisco quarterbacks.
1-2. Yep. As now, let's go get some points.
You need points for the love of God.
You're pretty much guaranteed a kick here at minimum.
111 in the second quarter. Jalen Hurts in shotgun. It's Boston Scott to his left. He looks to the middle. It's Goddard. Taylor Cardas's favorite play.
Take a bow, Taylor.
They probably
It's not my favorite. It's just always going to be
It's there. Yeah.
And that's what they probably said to him. It's like, just fucking throw it to Goddard. Do it again.
And this
Why
is,
not?
This is beautiful here. Take your time for now.
2nd and 5. Bubble out to
Here we
Goddard.
go.
To the left-hand
Yeah,
side.
first
down
down.
to the 20.
All right.
Take a timeout now, Nick.
Yeah, this is a good
You
timeout
jerk.
moment.
No. Clock rolling.
All right, hustle then.
Okay, 38. 36, 35.
Lot of talking,
Don't
lot of
just play
talking.
for the field goal, please. 3 bunch out to the
On.
left-hand side. Boston Scott out there, too. Clock winds down to 28. 26.
End zone shot? No.
Oh, my God. It's an
handoff!
RPO to Boston Scott.
What
Get
is
out
that?
of bounds.
And
He
he was-
does. And
oh.
a flag.
Oh, they're gonna get
a
him with the
flag.
ball.
There's fucking
Late
15.
Unnecessary?
I think there
Face
was
mask?
a face mask there.
Or a horse collar?
Greenlaw.
I don't know where he gripped him up.
And give me the face
Yeah,
mask.
that's a face mask,
Num,
Alex.
num, num, I want to kiss your cheeks. Num, 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 num.
Random person calling for a mile out to run.
Ooh, I like
Yes,
it
I love it.
here. Face mask. Oh, Nick's calling it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everyone's got it. Mufasa. Eesh.
Man.
Tongue out, but not in the good way.
Oh, they're falling apart. Let's go. You got 2 timeouts now. Do not call another fucking run ever again.
Yeah, what are you trying to do there? Just kick the field goal and say, great, we're up.
Ooh.
I don't like
I've
that.
seen
such a
that
terrible
look
call.
from Kyle before.
Look at him. He's nervous. He's
Alex
so
beaten
nervous.
down.
He knows this game's gone. He knows.
1st and goal. Oh, my goodness. Is it from the 15 now? From the 10.
From the 10.
Beautiful.
You got 21 seconds here.
You got
50
Devontae
and
too
2
as well.
timeouts.
50-50 to Devontae.
You got AJ in the slot, and I believe that's Pascal up to the left. Now Boston Scott
Yeah,
slides to
take your
Jalen's
time.
left. 5 on the play.
No way.
And it is off to Boston Scott
What?
to the 10 to the 5. Boston Scott! Yeah! I can't believe this shit.
Yes!
Especially after we're saying, please don't run. I was feeling the same thing. Okay.
Oh, my God.
The counter works again, except they went to this side. Unreal. I want to see that shit again. Lane, please tell me you stiffed him. Oh, yeah, it was the counter. Oh, he slipped. Oh, Joey. Joey. Nick, sorry.
Did he even slip?
Both of you.
I think he got shoved.
Did he? I thought he. I thought
That
he
looked
got
like
it.
a reaction to like him like landing back on his
Loser.
hand.
They're going for 2, and they're going for 2.
They're going for 2.
I love this. I love the cojones. Timeout.
Miscommunication.
Wow, what is Sirianni fired up about now?
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
He was trying to.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah. Were they trying to get something by there? Were they trying to rush it, or did they think?
I don't know.
I mean, it gets reviewed automatically.
Oh, that was.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
see.
okay. It was Sirianni's trying to get the to the 1.
He rolls.
Man, I wouldn't have called the Boston Scott touchdown today. So there we go. Awesome. Love to see that.
This is amazing.
Most rushing TDs in the
Ew.
Yellow Jackets in 1924.
And we all remember that Yellow Jackets team.
Sure do. Sure do.
I covered them when they tried to come back.
Yeah, Frankie was the beat reporter.
I didn't know that.
What's his face?
Where are they from?
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt Yellow
Yeah, the
Jackets.
Frankfurt Yellow-
Yeah,
the
Frankfurt
first
Yellow Jackets,
pro
man.
Philadelphia team.
That's how they
They
started.
were playing on Penn's campus.
Oh, playing on Penn's campus. Okay. Which is Franklin Field still, right? Yeah. That's where they're at.
Yeah. Yep.
So what league were they coming back with?
Good question.
Their own league, the Yellow Jacket League.
Philadelphia semi-pro football.
There was like the USFL, the UFL,
Was there an
XFL.
Anglo-Irish league or something?
There wasn't it. There was
might
the
have
Arena
been.
League for
Oh,
a
yeah.
while.
Maybe that.
Frankfurt Jackets Arena League.
Play against the Soul, maybe.
R.I.P. to them, too, right? They don't exist anymore.
Yeah, I don't think that league exists.
It's okay,
All right,
Josh.
no pressure.
Guess what? I got a feeling they're going to take a knee.
Yeah, they probably should.
So who's even usable for the Niners besides McCaffrey and Debo, since Debo's the second running back or wherever you want him guy.
This is all going to be Kittle. I mean,
Yeah, I thought
I
it'd be
don't know
all
where else to go.
McCaffrey and Kittle, but Kittle, I don't even think
Like
does he have a
Kittle
catch?
bubble screen?
basically.
Does Kittle have maybe one catch? I mean, I feel like
No,
he
that
hasn't
was
done
a
anything.
Purdy completion.
Yep, that was it. That his first one or two throws of the game. Oh, please come out and do too much. Please fumble the football. Ooh, almost does. Gets down to the 40 for the kneel, which is incoming soon. I'm assuming.
Okay, so you got 10 seconds to stop a junker field goal.
All right, so since we're halfway through the game,
Yeah.
and I've read through a ton of bullshit comments we've been getting, I'm
yeah.
already anticipating Eagles got lucky,
Oh, of course.
even though they're all the way in the fucking Super Bowl.
Nothing they
Yeah,
do.
that
counts.
I mean that's my
No,
point.
season, you're right,
You
Frankie.
keep saying they're lucky,
Planning
yeah.
hard. It's been so easy.
And also the you haven't played anybody argument. Like, who are the good teams? Like,
Yeah. Oh,
They've beaten them. They've
Yeah.
beaten a lot. Like they ended up, a lot of those teams ended up being in the playoffs, and they won.
that's
Yep.
the only counter argument. It's like, okay, who are the good teams? And then they name two teams.
Yeah, like the whole.
Sorry, they couldn't play two out of the
Right?
28 teams.
Oh yeah, sorry. The Bills and the Chiefs and the Bengals are in another conference, but like they beat the Jags. The Jags ended up being a playoff team. They beat the whole NFC East. The NFC East is all
And
in the playoffs
yeah,
this year. I mean, what can you do? They beat the shit out of the Vikings. They're going to beat San Francisco. It's
Yeah.
like, what do you want?
and they're not being dickheads right now and understand that the best way to go win this game right now is to go run the football and score touchdowns, and it's 21-7. So,
And if they get San
sorry.
Francisco to be the second best team, then are you saying they don't deserve to be there?
Yeah, exactly. And well, 49ers weren't that good. Oh, here's
Oh,
Debo.
get 'em. All right,
And
no
that'll end the
time.
half.
Great play call.
How about that, folks? 21-7.
All you have to do is read bubble screens. That's the only thing you got to do at halftime.
All right, are they
Lead the
doing
bubble.
38-7 again?
Oh man.
Are we going back to back 38-7?
Ooh, come on.
We're
Please,
going
please.
back to back 38-7s to go to the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna ponder that.
Emotionally, I cannot handle it.
Frankie's going to explode.
The caricatures of the coaches are great too. Like Sirianni's getting into it, and Kyle just looks shook.
Sitting there with his arms crossed.
Yeah, see,
waiting to
Kyle's been
die.
yelled at for leaving the seat up because he doesn't sit when he pees.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down while I pee. How about that?
There you go. Go get him, John. But in the meantime, yeah, let us know how you feel. Because, look, I was pissed off as you could be. Going maybe, 10 minutes ago, game time in this game. I was mad. And at this point, what else can you ask for? They're up 21-7. Like, this game is so over.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to nitpick, the refs were very friendly on that last drive.
They were.
Yeah, I don't know if they score without that, but hey, we're here now, so I don't really care.
Yeah, and look, they got to commit the pet. Like, it's not like there was shadow calls for that. You know, I didn't see the illegal hands or the whatever.
Yeah.
That last one, but everything else, those were clear penalties. I mean, they happened. They got called. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just officiating. So,
Is the punt going to be addressed this week?
ooh, no, not now. It by the national people or by us?
Both.
I think locally nobody's going to care as long as they win.
Yeah.
Which they're going to. It's just going to be a side thing of like, oh, and there was that punt and that was shit, but we're going to the Super Bowl, baby. I'm getting a tattoo.
That is true. They will be in the Super Bowl at that point. So
yeah, everybody's going to forget it, but you're going to forget all the negative stuff. Like that's it. It's just how it goes, which is fine because you're going to the Super Bowl. Like this is what it's all about, man. It's so cool to see that a team that is this good and has been this good all year has actually lived up the potential, and they're on their way.
But if it was week 9, I feel like that would be a way bigger issue.
We hear about it all week. Yeah. Oh, it'd be a nonstop story for sure. But yeah, at this point, it's just going to be, and it's going to change even more so once you get after the game after this. Because, Chiefs, Bengals, we'll see who they end up playing there. And it's just going to be all talking about matchups and whether this team can win and all the dumb things we do is because we're so excited. So it's going to be the gambling, like all the bets that everybody places. And there's going to be so many fun things coming up in the next couple of weeks here because we're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Wait,
we're going to the Super Bowl.
Hold on. Can you not guarantee that?
We're going to the Super Bowl.
You and guarantees lately have been really... I hope you sent that hat out to Australia already, because,
I did make a note. So I'm on it. I haven't forgotten about it. I'm on it. I'm just slow moving. But we're going to the Super Bowl. That's fine.
But I'm with you. This is
you can't lose this game.
Yeah,
it should not be possible for a team this good that's been in so many miserable scenarios and gotten out of them. Games like Indianapolis and Arizona and things like that we saw this year. You don't go through games like that and lose a game like this. You just don't.
Stephen K has a very good proposition for the both of you.
Okay, I'm with it.
You both have to streak during the Super Bowl parade, and he will give you $10 each.
You make that. You put 2 more zeros behind that with a crowdfunding.
Yeah, you had a 10K, Stephen K, and then I'm in. But otherwise,
I'm not at. That's a very expensive naked Vince Quinn versus a very cheap Barchard body.
Well, yeah, I also want to live within 5 miles of a school. So yeah, it's fair. It's an expensive ask.
Oh my goodness!
Is there such thing as a naked suit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could probably get a skin tight something or other with some artwork. Yeah, I think you could make that happen. I've got these beautiful abs right now, so anything's possible, I'd say.
I'm just gonna. I'm just checking. My daughter's.
Pete's calling for a lot of Debo coming up in the second half.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to pass, which is a nightmare for them. That's the beauty of this now. It's funny because we've hated the Eagles running the ball, and they're probably going to do that more in the second half.
But
the 49ers are going to come out firing because they have to, which is exactly what I want them to do. Give me all the Josh Johnson throws. If Josh Johnson is throwing the ball 30 times in this game, it is a complete blowout, and it's not even close.
And Greg Rosenthal with a great point here, too. The vast majority of NFL coaches would have punted on 4th and 1 from their own 34 midway through the second quarter, and that's a 7-point decision, and absolutely. That's something we've argued about, I think, as NFL fans throughout the entire year, is those exact moments. And people yelling at that, but yeah, you should be going on 4th and 1 always.
Numbers always lean to that, yeah.
Yeah, always. It doesn't. There's only one instance when you don't, and I think it's from your 5 or back. That is it. Otherwise, if you can't get a yard, go home. And most of the teams that are home are not here.
Yeah, so they can't get the yard because they don't have the best offensive line in football and one of the best quarterbacks in football and a guy who's one of the best running quarterbacks in football.
Rube, with 49ers have only allowed 3 rushing touchdowns in their last 9 games.
Ruh-roh.
They've allowed 3 in the first half here, boys. I think things are going well. And I would also say it would be...
DJ Jazzy Jeff is on! Yeah, he's the halftime show! That's awesome!
That is pretty great.
Yes, Philly!
My hope is, my absolute hope...
Yes.
...is that when the Eagles face... the Bengals, I'm just going to call it now.
Okay.
The Eagles face the Bengals. They are going to criticize this game heavily because of the rushing touchdowns, because Jalen didn't throw that much, because hasn't looked good in the passing game. But I got to be honest with you, this looks like their game plan is they're backing everybody up. They haven't outside of maybe the first drive. There was maybe 2 blitzes in there, but they've backed off every time. They're dropping 7, and they're happy doing so. So if you're going to do that, okay, we're just going to beat the shit out of you then, and I'm okay with that. I think this is smart, and you're not just trying to be Aaron Rodgers great, because that's not what Jalen Hurts is.
Yeah, he's not that kind of guy. I mean, Rodgers has done some superhuman shit. Like, before Mahomes existed, that was the greatest talent I've ever seen play quarterback. So he's going to be a Jet, and it's going to be funny. But until that moment, for now, as Dana boos as a Jets fan, and you should, it's going to be a disaster. But
you always come across.
Yeah, but thinking about where the situation is right now, I mean, it can't play any better. It just like you can make mistakes now. That's
You're
the
allowed
beauty of it.
one
You can have
minor
a
to
devastating
major mistake.
Yeah, you can stomach something like that and get through it. So to have that kind of cushion at home with this team is just it's about as cake as it can get.
Just play calling wise, what game is closest to this?
Man,
Like score, like forget about the score. Just like
it's starting to feel Houston Texan-y,
yeah, I could see that.
like that.
No, I feel like they didn't. I feel like that was a game they should have been rushing when they weren't, because that was the
you're
worst
right.
rush
Yeah,
defense.
yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, it's starting to feel a lot like last week.
That's not bad. Yeah,
I mean, it's trending that way right now.
Yeah.
So.
Little slow to start. That was my call. Before
no,
the
just
Giants game.
I would say just play calling, like not really going after the throw. Bad run plays initially, and then they started getting the groove with the run.
I'm trying to remember on a micro level, like Jacksonville. Jacksonville was a slow game. They were pretty bad early.
That's another good one too.
Yeah, maybe Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, everyone pointing out that the 49ers had the best NFL point differential, which again is proving to be another nonsense stat that everybody likes.
Is that nonsense?
It's a little nonsense.
Wait, point differential how?
I think just point differential is like, I think it's valuable. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to say it's
Yeah.
not.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
saying like,
Yeah, I'm not living and dying by it, but I think it's a pretty good
That's
indicator.
it's more beneficial than yards. I'll tell you that much, but it's not much more.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
it's
all right.
it's contextual differential, right? Like if you're blowing out bad teams, that's what you want to see. And at this point, let's be real. I mean, if you look at this 49ers team as is right now with Josh Johnson, it's as talented as they are, it's a bad offense.
Yeah,
It just is. Josh Johnson's your quarterback. It's a bad offense. So to be up 21-7 is appropriate. I wouldn't say that's like dominant. It's appropriate.
We go to our betting expert, Taylor Cradatis, the Eagles.
Oh, Bradley Cooper in the house. There we go. Bradley Cooper.
Right
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
next to Lori.
Where's Julian? Where's Julian?
He's wearing a very nice
need to
old
see
school
him.
starter jacket, I believe. The ones that are friends at Homage, actually, I think we're selling there. So more on them later. But Taylor Cradatis, would you put any money on a plus 15.5 49ers line right now at halftime, or possibly a minus 3,000 outright on the Eagles to make yourself feel
Minus
comfortable?
3,000 outright.
But
Oof,
I think the only play is whatever the live under.
Unbelievable.
I think that's the only play.
What about any touchdown scores still the rest of the way?
in these games? I hate touchdown scores because I think they're tough. Touchdowns are tough to come by.
I would put in another McCaffrey touchdown score.
I don't know if you can do live scores.
Interesting.
If you got one out there, shout it out. I'm just going through some
Open the
more
bets.
interesting stuff. Speaking of those Frankfurt Yellow Jackets that I don't know if you guys saw on the Fox broadcast put up there, the Eagles broke a rushing touchdown record from 1924, which was when pro football was like first birthing. And oddly enough,
Yeah, they were like skinning pigs before the game to make the ball.
I didn't know. Did you know they were playing 21 games back then? 21 games.
They were playing 21 games?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. So they played 21 games. My bad. They played 21 games overall, including the playoffs. So the Eagles did it in 19. So good for them.
There you go.
Good for
Eat it,
them.
Yellow Jackets. I know there's all those diehards out there saying, oh, the Yellow Jackets were better. I was a grandkid. It was 8 generations ago in my family.
Can we also talk about this? What is the deal with 49ers quarterbacks? Like, what are we calling this? I think Lebretard and all that have been on them all week, and I think it's hilarious that Kyle Shanahan just wants bad quarterbacks to prove how good he is, just like he's the Aaron Rodgers of head coaches, and starting to feel that way. Is this a curse of what happens to them, or is this just ignorance?
Yeah, it's the curse of genius. I mean, the guy's built a system that average quarterbacks can be very good in. I mean, look, he's in NFC Championship games every single year. There's something to it. He's clearly right in terms of scheming it and building it and teaching it because all of these guys execute it. But
isn't
the problem
it
settles.
Isn't it his defense is just really fucking good and his system?
Well, no, you have elite playmakers. I don't hate that theory. Like, invest in elite playmakers and then just have a guy that has minimal mistakes.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. It's just, it's weird because like everybody else, because for him, he's the total opposite of what every other team wants in a quarterback. Everybody else, it's let's get the big talent. Let's get, it's Josh Allen when it works, it's Zach Wilson when it isn't. It's whatever guy is going to be the big name in the draft this year.
But he does seem reluctant to do that, and you're going to go, but John, they drafted Trey Lance. Did they, or did John Lynch force that? Because he is not a Kyle Shanahan quarterback by any stretch of the imagination. Not once. He pounds the table for non-normal quarterbacks, and I can't remember the stupid reason, but it's like something that the quarterbacks never accounted for, or blah blah blah. I don't know, but I don't know. I think he likes to shoot himself in the foot, but he doesn't have to. He likes to try and play this old school way, and this is what happens.
Well, it's his own cutesy analytics, right? It's zigging when people zag. It's what are the advantages in the market, and if you can get a cheap quarterback that just makes a couple of passes and doesn't turn it over, you can invest in all these guys and keep them together. Yeah. I mean, you can really believe that in the next couple of years, McCaffrey, Kittle, Debo, Ayuk, all of those guys are still there. Like
he's the mid-range jumper of the NFL.
Yeah, the DeMar DeRozan. He's an MVP candidate on the fringe.
LaMarcus Aldridge, but tackles.
100%.
Well, this is. I also how this game is gearing up, especially for. Is my fly down? Sorry, everybody.
Giddy up. This stream brought to you on OnlyFans.
That's free, by the way.
He's getting excited for the end.
But this is just the Eagles are just too good of a team. Don't you think people are making the same arguments about this squad right now? Like, you could put anybody in there. You could put Daniel Jones in there to be fine, just like Chris.
Yeah, they're all full of shit. They just don't have the poise and the talent. I mean, one of the things I will say to San Francisco's credit, they've really limited Jalen on the run and been amazing defending the run today.
That's the only.
Goes nowhere, tackle for a loss.
It's the only guy you got to watch.
That's it.
That is it.
Oh, shut up, everybody. Tom Rinaldi's talking.
There we go. Wow. Pause the game. Pause the broadcast.
God almighty. I wish
you didn't like the ESPN stories?
I don't even know what he did.
At ESPN?
Nope.
You don't remember any of those?
No, none of them mattered to me. None of them made an impression.
What?
Nope. Didn't exist. Might as well have never been there.
His name's basically attached to Tom Brady for the rest of time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, my God.
None of those guys mattered. I watched all of them for years, and none of them mattered.
Kittle in motion. Josh Johnson back. Throws to his left. Incomplete to Debo. This is going to be a long day.
We're at 38. 38 is the new goal. We're running for 38.
I need to go. You don't remember any of the Sports Center stories that Rinaldi did?
Don't care. No.
From ESPN's Tom Rinaldi.
No.
In every fucking story. Did you grow up watching Sports Center at all?
4 times on repeat. Yeah. None of it mattered. None of it stuck.
We go to Tom Rinaldi with more. I
don't care about the person that delivers it unless it's overly dynamic.
It's always him.
That's the thing. And unfortunately,
I don't know who Peter Jennings is.
I know who he is. I never cared.
113.
Never mattered to me.
Here's Josh Johnson.
Give me the
3
news.
to his right. Backs up. 4-step drop. Throws. Floats. Caught. Kittle from out of bounds.
He's still such a dejected from.
Kittle
from.
Oh, fucking. Good God, Bradbury.
That's fine.
He got beat on a whip wrap by a fucking tight end.
That's one of the best tight ends in football, man. You can't just say some tight end. This isn't Dallas tight end number 4, like all those clones that come out of there.
Just saying, there should have been a lot better foundation for Bradbury there.
That's fine. Josh Johnson's going to die again in the huddle at some point.
Probably
like
right.
he's either going to get crushed by Reddick or he's going to throw a ball way up in the air that gets picked. It's just a balloon.
I'm going to go with the wild card Milton Williams because I just saw him there.
Oh, boy, Reddick's offside. Free play.
Offsides and so
Man,
offside.
can't let
So
Josh
bueno.
Johnson capitalize on a free play.
Can I
Everyone
help?
knows that.
I thought Sue was actually out there in coverage for a second. He's just on the sideline. I was like, what the hell is he doing there?
That's the way to catch him off guard.
Did we all judge Kittle with his Joker tattoo?
Oh,
Getting some
Wait,
screen
he has
time.
a Joker tattoo?
Boy, does he.
Oh,
I
God.
forgot about that.
Oh, God. What is it?
It's like I think it's a Joker like right on above his wrist, like on his arm. I'll have to dig a pic.
That. We would have played up the Batman theme this week. All right, 1st and 15. Oh, wait. That was against the 49ers.
Oh, false start?
No,
Okay.
delay a game. Josh
Wow.
Johnson was saying it was too loud.
Oh, but they
4
prepared
wide
for the Philly
receivers.
crowd, though. They prepared for it. They played Seattle a couple of weeks
Oh,
ago,
right.
so
Yeah.
it's fine.
As McCaffrey gets the stick.
He's got nothing.
1st and 14 and a half, maybe. Or 2nd and 14 and a half, maybe. I don't know how to count, so.
Oh, it doesn't matter. All that matters is 2, which is in 2 Super Bowl rings, John. 2 Super Bowl rings in 5 years.
it.
That's all you need to count to.
Stop it.
Oh, nope. Batman's flying, baby. 2 rings.
There you go, Vince.
It's happening. Oh, my God.
Wow. It's an okay Joker.
It's a lot of Joker.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of Joker.
It's a major commitment. I like
It's a
that
lot.
movie a lot. It's a major commitment.
Josh Johnson, 2nd and 14, drops.
Oh,
I think it's
balloon!
two. Oh, good Lord. Thought you were a Hall of Famer, dude.
That was it. Oh,
Okay.
man.
Yo, he looks shook.
My goodness. I
I
think
don't know. He might be.
Oh, God.
damn.
Sue really got to him.
Crushed.
Hand to the face, almost. What a duck.
Slay. Oh, God. He was so close.
I hope Jennifer's not watching.
She'll be fine.
kidding.
She's going to be on the field pretty soon.
Yeah. Josh Johnson hurt.
McCaffrey.
Oh, Johnson's hurt.
Here he
Oh, my
comes.
God.
Oh, my God. You were right. I thought you were just like, Frankie said, I think he's hurt.
Ooh, he hit his head pretty hard against the ground.
Oh, man. Damn, Sue.
They're going to have to play the Wildcat
Boom,
in the
boom.
NFC Championship game.
Oh, my God.
This is the strangest game.
Purdy has to go back in now. Yeah. He's like,
He's
oh,
getting
my
the
God.
ball.
Oh, my God.
Fucking
It's going
God.
This is Texas football. This has turned into Texas high school football.
Oh, no, Purdy's coming out.
Here comes Purdy. Here comes Purdy. Now he's coming in. You guys are right. I mean,
It's a joke.
if you can play, you can play.
Yeah, that's
Frankie,
it.
you said that too. If you can play, you can play.
If it ain't broken.
If it's not broken, you should probably be out there.
All right, if this is a first.
Oh, my God. 3rd and 14, and they're going 5 wide. All right.
This is the guy who said he can't throw, and now here's McCaffrey in the backfield. Who knows what's going to happen? Who's the quarterback?
Cowards draw on 3rd and 14, and
Oh,
they say
this game
goodbye.
is so over.
Part of it if he can't throw.
Yes. So
wait,
that is
Wait, hold.
Embarrassing.
the game's over, guys.
This game is over. This game is over.
If there was a time to test his throwing,
Yeah, like what?
and you need 14 yards.
I mean, they got plenty of time. It's just the NFC Championship game. You can afford to lose here.
That's only a 3rd quarter. Don't we?
Yeah,
I mean,
you can totally afford to lose
2
this one.
scores.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's no problem.
It's a best of 3, right? I think it's a best of 3.
Could you imagine if
it's
it
in the
was?
rules.
Oh my God, I would welcome a best of 3 than a neutral site.
That
How about
that's
that?
absolutely. That would be such a nightmare.
It would
That
be a nightmare.
terrible. That'd be
Imagine
so
2 more
bad.
games of this.
Let's go shut them out, guys.
Yeah,
Well,
the
dude,
49ers.
I mean, if you do that, then you have to have 2 QB system. So
that's the truth.
who's starting game 1? Well, not Minshew. I'll tell you that.
But hold on. We're going to the fucking Super
going to
Bowl,
the
dude.
Super Bowl.
We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. It's fucking happening.
All right, let's check in with
This
everybody.
is amazing. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Check it in with our Discord as well. Join us there, BellTheBirdman.com.
I'm sure they're loving it.
TJ Edwards motherfuckers is the first thing I see.
Oh, there we go. Sure.
At least Purdy can hand it off, not throw, coming from Turd Ferguson. Yes, sir. Bring out the 5th string. Man, yeah, I don't even... who is Chris Long showing us that it's been over 95 decibels for at least 10 minutes, thanks to his stupid Apple Watch. Oh yeah, wow. You guys are going crazy in there. That's all I care about.
And that's what it should be. This is the time to go crazy. You should be going absolutely nuts right now. My energy is going through the roof. I'm going to sleep so good tonight.
I'm saving it for the broadcast because I'm an old man.
I'll sleep eventually, but yeah, I'm going to be late to work tomorrow, guys. But our 9 a.m., I'm not making our 9 a.m. call. That's not happening. Just telling you now. I'm going to be pounding whiskey on City Hall steps.
You know, since we are so close to Broad Street and the Art Museum, maybe I'm thinking I'll just go rent a U-Haul and then we'll just drive it up the Art Museum steps. We'll just and then throw a party in the back. We'll just bring all the booze and stuff and just like. And I'm totally not going to do that. But if somebody were to do that, I'm not suggesting you should. But I might meet you on the steps.
You should text us at 215-509-5833, and we might just happen to be there.
No, seriously, don't do that. Don't do that.
Do not drive up the Art Museum steps.
I'm kidding.
We don't need
We're
that.
We're going on foot.
We want a Super Bowl broadcast.
We want...
Live from jail. It's Bell and the Birdmen.
Hey, guys. But if you are around... come, let's go dance and shit on
We're
Broad
partying
Street.
at City Hall, motherfuckers. Yeah. Let's go. It's that simple. We're partying at City Hall. It's happening. Oh, I can't wait.
And make sure you're following us on TikTok because we'll be live there. And then we'll go until the cell phones don't work anymore. And then we're going to do our show like right in the middle of Broad Street. That's our hope with our good friend Tim. And Josh Johnson is now heading to the locker room. Dear Lord, please tell me there's a deep shot in here and we can go crazy. As
Minshew time today?
Oh my God, Minshew! Give me Minshew in the NFC Championship game.
Just a nice, beautiful run for 3 yards.
Did Sudfeld play against the Vikings?
He did not.
Okay.
He might have taken victory.
Had to check. Had to check.
Ooh, Edward Bruce said he'd come from England.
Eddie.
That is
McCaffrey, and he is frustrated.
What do you mean? I got to call the plays?
Yeah. I can't hand coach.
I can't hand the ball off to myself.
2nd and 7. Warner looks like he's coming. He is. Kelsey holds, fires, slants.
Oh, AJ.
Broken up. 3rd and 7 coming up.
I got to give it to Greg Olson. He's like, man, there's a lot to keep our eyes on in this second half. No, there's fucking not. This game is over, Greg. It's just a matter of how it ends and how embarrassing it is for San Francisco and how much everybody tries to explain this away. That's really all it comes down to. Is anybody willing to actually give the Eagles credit after they kick the shit out of this team?
Did you see that?
As they fall apart.
Please tell me people are going to overreact to Jimmy G laughing in that moment right there.
What was his injury? I don't even remember.
ACL?
Oh yeah, it was pretty.
Ankle. Because they said he could start practicing.
They said he had a chance to come back this year.
Floating one to the sideline.
All right.
Not great. Not a great 3 and out after that.
Might as well just try whatever at this point. Let's just get some mojo going. It's all vibes. It's all vibes here.
Oh, boy.
I know I'm saying this with 11 minutes left in the third quarter, but I don't care. It's all vibes here.
We have got Brock Purdy coming back out, it looks like. So
yeah, good luck.
At least a fumble or a pick coming. Ooh, man. Kern has not been good, huh, guys?
No.
No.
Can't solve the Sipas dilemma.
Who needs punters?
We can't solve the Donnie Longball dilemma. That's it's been ailing for a while. I don't know why we got rid of that kid from Ohio State / Australia in the first place.
Johnston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing fine.
Yeah, I don't know. That was overthinking, but nobody, I guess, pays attention to punters, so it's just what it is.
They didn't want to pay him, right?
How funny would it be if Howie was like, oh, wait, he just signed with him? Didn't we offer him? No, we didn't.
Did we not?
Like, they just forgot. They forgot.
Right.
They never called him. He was ready for it, and they never called him.
Oh, you know what? I think he was a Wentz casualty because of all that. Because that huge cap hit, like somebody had to go, and they're like, We're not going to keep the fucking punter.
Yeah, if we
around.
can save $1 million on the punter, we'll do that.
Unlike Dallas, who probably would have signed him to like a 7-year deal or whatever it is. So, oh man, all right. Is this another Star Wars thing that we have to watch?
one
Mandalorian
cares.
coming back. It looks
okay.
like,
Okay.
which that's worth it. Mandalorian's good.
I am like, I thought I'd love all the Star Wars content. I'm fucking overloaded and overwhelmed.
There's
and I
too
don't wanna
much, and a
touch
lot of it is junk. I would say there's 2 things you need to watch: Andor and Mandalorian are the main 2.
Yeah, I want to get into Andor next.
Andor's
Mandalorian I'm
good.
down with.
There's what was the one? Oh my god, the one show was awful. Boba Fett is like one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
Boba Fett's
Boba
bad.
Fett, like, it's not just bad, it sucks. Like, it actively, by the 3rd
wondered why
episode,
no one
I
was talking about
actively
that.
hated the show, and I only kept watching because Dana wanted to keep watching it just to like see it through. Like, maybe we'll miss something, but like, you don't miss anything. You don't miss anything. Do not watch Boba Fett under any circumstances.
What about the movie franchise, like, expansion?
Ooh, they've got so many different movies. I don't even know at this point.
I did see the first, like, new one with Hope Solo,
Oh yeah.
but I haven't seen anything after that.
Yeah, outside of that, I don't know. There's so many things to keep track of, but most of it is like, it's good. It's good. It's not amazing. Yeah, the Eagles are amazing though. They're amazing. They're amazing. Brian Dawkins pump up speech this week. Brian Dawkins jersey on Frankie. Super Bowl appearance.
Come on,
you do the
come
math.
on. It's
I mean,
all
I'm just a
working here.
simple man. I'm just a mathematician, hanging out, giving you the facts.
You do say that. You do say that a lot. You are a simple man.
I am a
You
simple
like
man.
You like simple things.
I'm not a ritzy fella.
Keeping it simple, like Kyle Shanahan with Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy.
I just want liquor and wings. You know, that's all I want.
And-
And Eagles football.
There's nothing wrong with that. As here comes Brock Purdy.
What's left of him?
First
he,
and
he
10.
looks empty behind the eyes,
Yeah,
man.
he does.
Store mannequin Brock Purdy.
Very scared
with the snap.
deal. First and 10.
Hargrave jumps,
And it
he's
is
back.
Debo on a jet
Loss.
sweep who is not going anywhere but down. Wow. I
Yep.
mean, he's strong, and he's showing that he's strong. But,
Well, that's a sign of confidence for San Francisco.
hey, man, I can't throw. Okay. That's okay. I got you. Just flick it out there, man. Smiling, having a good time. They'll probably play that up too.
Can you believe they put me in as offensive rookie of the year?
Everybody
Can you believe it?
in the Bay Area be like, listen, man, you know, Purdy did everything he could. He couldn't even throw the football. I'd start him over Trey Lance next year. Yep, hand off again, McCaffrey. That's all they're
It's such
doing.
loser football.
Are you
It's the
kidding
most
me?
loser football.
I mean, at least have McCaffrey throw a ball.
If it turns out to be nothing, like, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, Frankie just said if it turns out to be nothing, she's going to be pissed, and I agree. Yeah, you got to go. This is the same thing that Taylor was talking about. It's 3rd and 13 now. Find out if you can throw anything, even if it's flicking it forward. All right. I don't think they're going to do that. Looks like they're going to do
No.
a coward handoff again. McCaffrey
It's
to his
insane.
right, and nope, they are
Here
going
we
to
go.
try
He's
to
going
throw
to throw
Purdy
it.
on
It's a little dump off.
a screen, and that's how it's going to go.
Yeah, he only gets 3 yards.
Oh, my
out of that.
God.
Oh, they
And then
bullied
Maddox
him.
just bumped his ass big time. Trent Williams is looking for a flag, and no one gives a shit.
Wow. This
Man.
is straight bullying. The Eagles know this game's over.
Yeah.
But they're locked in.
They're coming to tee off now. Watch out now.
And T is coming to knock the camera over
I think
now.
we're okay. We're still looking sexy.
We're still live.
According to everybody.
God. This is great.
This is amazing.
This is great.
It's getting into like Big Ten football area. Great.
Okay, take that back.
The
No, he's
That's
right.
What I mean.
He's right. he's very right. You've never watched an Iowa game.
Well, I certainly have no interest.
You're kind of watching one because there's a Iowa player out there at least. So.
Yeah.
And that's
The-
actually, here you guys, if you have never watched college football or have never decided to watch Iowa, God bless you. But what you're watching now with Brock Purdy is the Iowa offense every single day of my life. So
Well, I don't know if you know this, John, but
Horrible.
Brock Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant from Iowa State. He was the last pick in the draft. Did you hear that?
Oh,
Did you
wow.
know that? He was the last pick in the draft.
I heard he saved a man from drowning and then killed a robber while doing that at the same time. Did you hear that?
Wow.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
He was a fun college quarterback.
When
He
you
was
say fun,
Fun.
like the Big 12 fun?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Big 12 is fun.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. There's
Nothing wrong with Big 12 fun. Nothing wrong with it.
But it doesn't matter when you won't get a field in the NFC Championship game and your season is on the line and you're the golden boy.
The age of Brandon Whedon,
Get
basically
out
at the end
there.
of your college career. No one talks about that either. Okay. And this is the result. I can't believe that people paid $2,200 to watch Brock Purdy and his broken arm. Well, it's probably fun.
For
It's
Philly
actually
people,
very
I
enjoyable.
totally get it. This is worth it. This is a fucking party. If I'm a San Francisco person, the takeover, John.
Oh,
the
yes.
takeover. They paid $100 to sit in Xfinity Live.
And how
I mean,
awful
come
we were
on.
to them, I'm
worth,
sure.
worth every penny.
Our guy Kyler is calling an AJ touchdown to end this game.
Oh, Kyler was on fire last week. Was like 4 for 4 on major predictions, and has been helping us out through this. What's
we're
up,
dragging?
Kyler?
Are we dragging now?
Yeah, Kyler. Hardwired.
Sorry, y'all. We're just double checking here.
Yeah.
They can't hear us anyway. Oh, we're out. Got it.
All right, we're back.
Are we?
I think.
Hello?
Is this thing on? Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Sorry, guys. We're here.
Deborah.
Let us know if we sound okay. We had a little blimp on the radar. We're back. It's okay.
It happens.
Was that your Ray Romano?
It was.
Yeah.
Deborah.
The audio is still trash. All right.
Oh, that sucks.
Well,
Okay.
do.
Well, things look different when you're not wearing a Batman mask. Field of vision has improved significantly.
Scratchy, still scratchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn.
Probably sorry internet then, guys. Sorry.
This is the Tech Bros in San Francisco trying to silence us.
Those big jerks.
Big Tech hacking our feed. Elon Musk.
They did it again.
How dare you, sir?
They did it again.
You can't silence us.
You let us know how we're doing over there. 2nd and 9. We'll keep talking. Ertz back to his left.
All
Looking.
day.
Gonna run for it for 5, 6. Make it 7.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, blame Comcast. Those bastards. It's their
Still
fault.
bad. Still bad.
I gotta.
Well, we might be goosed here, everybody.
Do we just need to reset it?
Good but laggy. Okay. Okay. Come on, Jalen Hurts. It's 3rd and 2. Who he's throwing? Come on. Catch. Devontae Smith. First down. Man. He's good.
He's the man. I love that guy. I love that guy so much. He's so good. What, did our connection just go to junk? Weird. We're getting throttled.
Down to the 5.
We're probably getting
Sorry,
throttled.
y'all. 1st and 10 for Jalen Hurts anyway. RPO to Gainwell. Yeah, this is, they're just going to wear them down. They're going to suck all the clock off. That sounded dirty.
All that matters is we're going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, Comcast 49ers fans have to be.
Yeah, anti-Philadelphia, for sure. Comcast.
2nd and 4, Gainwell RPO again. Nowhere. TFL for 1 yard. Boop, 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 doot, doot. Wow. This is the This is the Vince Quinn pour for Broad Street. This is nice.
I'm gonna have to pour a flask.
Oh yeah!
Wow, his leg is bleeding.
Yeah, Nick
Oh my
Bosa's,
God. That's like
bloody all over the
I just
place
watched
here.
an episode of Mad Men where a guy gets hit with a lawnmower and
Oh,
loses
God.
his foot.
I forgot about that episode.
It's like that. So good. You don't know who it is.
3rd and 5. Jalen back, pressure, throws, caught, and it is Kenny Gainwell. Man, he turns 3 into 10 or 13 there. Amazing.
Let's go.
Bang. Yeah, they don't. Defensively, they're not exactly sure what to do now. So this is a good place to be. 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers. Hurts. RPO. Pulls it down himself. Gonna go off to the left side. 4 yards. And a flag, maybe?
See, this is offensively how you know the game's over. Jalen couldn't do anything on the ground in the first half. He couldn't do anything. And now they're so horrified of giving up the big play and getting killed that they're giving him all of that underneath, and he's taking it. And the fact that it's so easy for like 6-7 yards carrying the ball, there's just nothing that San Francisco can do at this point. They lost their one advantage.
And I feel very comfortable with what I said this past week of this being one of the best offensive lines in this era ever. This game proves it. You know, it's unbelievable what they've been able to do so far.
And just the continued excellence for all these guys. I mean, year in and year out, transition players, to have all this depth, players that have left and they start in other cities. I mean, it's crazy. Like, we always, and you're going to do it a lot in this offseason, right? Coaching tree, where all these guys come from. If you went through like a Jeff Stoutland player tree, can you imagine how good that is of all these guys and the combined starts and like whatever? It just out of control.
I haven't seen it lately.
What are you looking for?
USB brick. Haven't seen it. Have not seen it.
Oh, like something that can have multiple connections on it?
3rd and 6 for Hurts. He's going to go deep. He's got Quez. Oh! Almost out of my
Yeah,
half a step.
it was on this table over here earlier, T. I do not.
Got it.
We're good. Oh, yeah, we do have one over there.
Slowly coming back, still a little choppy. Appreciate it, Steven.
All right. Hang in there.
We're getting there.
Yeah,
We're
we
getting
appreciate
there.
you guys.
Come on. Oh, man, they're going to punt on the 50. Okay.
21-7. That's what you do.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's running in. That's a flag.
He got smacked.
Come on.
Yeah,
there it is.
that's a flag.
All right. First down. Now you go for it.
The most valuable thing Brett Kern can do is be sacrificed.
Yeah, there you go.
He can be sacrificed for a flag.
He is quite valuable. So now 4th and 1.
And you go for it because now you're at the 45. This is a peak go for it play now.
Oh,
it's a
automatic
first-
first down.
oh.
My bad. It's running into. My God. So undisciplined. Is there a Chargers fan walking around the lot today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick.
This is a video of them trolling Joey Bosa.
Oh,
No,
nice.
Joey Bosa, that's great.
The Chargers playing today.
That's
Amazing.
awesome.
Shit, I mean, they were really close to blocking that, by the way.
And they were
Thank God
close.
they
They've
didn't.
been close a lot of times today. I mean, it's been really dicey. Shanahan.
This is fucking
Now
bullshit.
he's just accepting the fact that he's going to lose. He's lashing out. It's I don't know what
Everything's
step
back
it
and
is.
looking good? All right, awesome. Here is Hurts on a design run, and he is getting 11, 12. Love it. And I hope he's okay. Yeah, that
Oh,
looked
boy.
like a big hit.
That's the only thing you don't want at this point. He's
Ooh,
a little slow.
You do not need to do that since the Chicago game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that he just got hurt there.
I
Let's
think he
remember
did
that
too.
Play.
I'm
He's got 2 weeks. Got
I'm gonna
another
write
2
that
weeks.
down.
But that looked like that shit hurt.
So unnecessary.
Let's see. Yeah, man. Right to the chest. Right to the chest. Hand off the ball here, coach.
Yeah, please.
And they do. It's Boston's. Nope, it's
No, it's Jalen again?
'Cause he's a tough son of a gun, and he just slides down instead of taking contact this
So
time.
stupid.
And I think, was that another 49ers linebacker just going off right there? Man. Second and, what, 6?
Like 6.
8?
Oh, 8.
What are you
Yeah.
trying to prove with another design run? Like,
I don't know why he went right back to the special.
Yeah, calling
act. We
something that
saw
he had the
that.
option to keep. I don't like it. But let's get a touchdown here and let's never think about this.
Yeah,
let's
please.
not have Jalen do anything after a touchdown here.
I think they're going to run the counter here again. 2nd and 8. Nope. It's
He's
another
running again?
designed run to Jalen Hurts,
What?
who escapes
Whoa!
to the 20, to the 10. Woo! And gets shoved out of bounds
that
and
was
gets a
such a
flag.
cheap shot.
Yeah, man. That's bullshit.
He just
That
hit the
was bullshit.
Did he hit the camera on the sideline or did he fall
looked like
short of
he
that?
was exhausted already. Dude, that was bullshit, man.
That was
Goddard
that was
came
the
right
total
over after him.
bullshit
A.J.
hit.
Brown is not walking away from the goal line right now. Man, I would be
Like,
pissed too if I wasn't good.
that's why you don't do that.
Like, he was definitely giving himself up there. No doubt about it.
It's a hell of a run by
It's
Jalen
an
too. I mean, he
amazing
breaks
run
a
by
tackle,
Hurts.
nice cut there on the edge.
Oh,
He's out
yeah.
of bounds. Yeah, that's total dirty.
He just
bullshit.
took some guy's legs out.
He's
Well,
already
like-
he totally slacked up. He takes a step. That's garbage.
Man,
That's
and
a
he
total
take out a
garbage
cameraman
play.
as well. 1st and goal, half the distance, so they'll get it from the 3 here. And Jalen Hurts trying to tell everybody to chill out. Because Jack Stoll gets in line to the right-hand side. It's Boston Scott. He gets the carry and is getting pushed forward. He keeps going forward.
Oh man,
Down to the
Stoll
2.
was trying to make that happen. I think he came through in the middle on that. Yep.
Give it to him again. Do it again. Well, Boston's a little banged up now, too. Can't believe Jalen's only thrown the ball. I can't believe Jalen's thrown the ball 25 times. I don't remember any of those.
for 122 yards.
Yeah, just the oh, here we go. 2nd and goal. They're going sneak. Yeah, Jalen's
He's not getting
tired,
that.
man. I don't know why you're doing that shit. Who is not seeing this?
If he's not throwing the ball, like, get it out of his hands.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's 4-down territory. Clearly.
Did they have leverage there? Not really. Stalemate. That's a stalemate. The defense wins that rep. Do the same thing now. Flip it out. Hopefully it was a setup for that.
Yeah. Or you have a collapse and then he picks his lane.
There's no way they're just gonna do this 3 times in a row. Yes, they are.
Yep. And
Yes,
he's
they are.
in.
He's gonna get
there
in.
we go. Let's go.
Look at me trying to doubt this shit. They're
Let's
just playing
go.
rugby. It's just rugby today, baby.
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah.
Stat Hawk?
Stat Hawking. Still doing the dance.
It's the Super Bowl stat hawk, baby.
About to be 28 to 7.
I'm all about it.
This is awesome, man.
This team is so good. They're so good.
Oh, that was easy,
Walking
too.
right in.
That
He
was
didn't
easy.
even have to do anything. They guided him like an angel.
You didn't even get touched by a Niner, it looked like.
It was like a bunch of centipedes walking through. God, that Eagles logo is so
Holy
ugly,
shit.
isn't it?
It's so bad.
It's awful.
So bad.
Nobody likes it.
Yeah,
Nobody.
No one. Excuse me, Eagles watermark. Julian, there's still time, buddy. I can't believe it has to look like that for the fucking NFC Championship game.
The
Yeah,
best thing is they
Bradley.
don't
Yeah,
use that
Bradley.
anywhere else. It's
I'll
just
be right
in the
back.
end zone, and that's it. Nowhere else. Like on the jerseys and everything, it's still the old logo.
Oh, man in the chat's saying the Brocky statue curse lives on.
Yeah, you can't mess with Rocky like that. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. I mean, what
It's a dumb statue.
It's a dumb statue.
It's a dumb statue. It's a fictional person.
It's too late for that, man. I
Yeah.
mean, that was. I would bet it was fire when they unveiled it in the 70s. Like that was.
It's a dumb statue.
I mean, it is, but it's our statue. It's been around for too long. I can't. I can't hate it at this
It
point.
could have been of a real person, like, I don't know, Joe Frazier.
Well, Joe Frazier would have been great. Yeah, I would have loved the Joe
An
Frazier
actual
statue.
person that's actually from
Who
the
beat
city.
Muhammad Ali in one of the greatest fights ever. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for that.
That would have been a lot better of a statue than a fictional character.
Who paid for that statue? That's my question. Did the city pay
Whoever-
for that, or did like the studio pay for that?
MGM or whoever
Right?
did it.
Like I think that's an important question. It's a Nick Foles statue, and now we're gonna have a Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni statue. But for now, the Foles
Don't do that.
statue, Bud Light.
They're another, probably the second worst statue in the city.
Yeah, I mean, statue power rankings. What is a good statue in the city?
Who's in front of Wells Fargo?
Yeah, Dr. J. I think give it Dr.
That's good. Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah,
dunk.
So you have a Dr. J, you
Yeah.
have a Richie Ashburn. Is there a Schmidt? I think there's a Schmidt.
Yeah, I don't know what the Philly. There's definitely a Phillies one. I just
They got
forget.
a couple outside of Citizens Bank that are like huge and pretty cool. I don't know, but all these fans that come in, and that was a good point I heard from somebody today on Twitter.
Billy
which
Penn.
is rare.
Billy Penn.
Oh,
Does
there
that
we go,
count?
on top of City
Yeah.
Hall. Although he kept the city short for like 30 years because of dumb laws. But
That's got to be number one then.
it's a good statue. I'll give him that. It's a sharp statue. But one of the things that somebody brought up today that I thought was a really good point is like all these fans from other cities, they come into Philly, they put shit on Rocky, and they're like, "Oh, Philly fans are the problem." And it's like you're coming in here putting shit on a statue that everybody knows
Or
and
just-
a lot of people care about. You're making those decisions, and you do it every time. Like every fan base does something to Rocky.
Or just all fan bases suck.
Well,
and we
that's-
should all just accept that part.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, most of them suck. Bills fans are great.
No, they all stink.
Most
Let's
of
be
them
real.
suck.
They all stink.
They're not getting invited over for dinner, but I'll have a beer in the lot with them. Jalen Hurts, 15 rushing touchdowns this season, most
Stat
all-time
Hawk.
quarterback.
Stat Hawk.
Stat Hawk in the house.
I'm
Stat Hawk
telling you.
going to the Super Bowls. We're up 28-7 right now. 28-7 in the NFC Championship game, folks. If this doesn't get you excited, I don't know what does.
38-7
Just
still in
need
play.
a field goal. Need a touchdown. 38-7. 38-7.
Need you to lift that foot for
I'm
a second.
sorry, buddy.
There we go.
Did you hear Vince yell at stat?
I didn't hear it. What was it?
Most rushing touchdowns
Oh,
by a
the Stat
quarterback
Hawk, yes.
ever in a single season. 15. Jalen Hurts.
Over Cam Newton?
Yeah. All time now.
Got it. It's a shame AJ couldn't get his 1,500 this year.
So close. Between him and Smitty.
Oh, my God.
This is ridiculous, man.
Oh, my God.
And everybody, well, let's be real here, too, as we're setting the stage. Everybody in America is going to be rooting for a team that isn't the Eagles.
Oh, my God. Yeah,
Whoever
of
it is,
course.
Chiefs or Bengals, everybody's going to be rooting for that team over the Eagles.
There's nothing cooler in Cincinnati than Joe Burrow, so there's a nice run from McCaffrey here, as that's for 9 on a first down.
Not even Skyline Chili?
What skyline? What is their skyline?
Oh, Vince.
How big is the skyline in Cincinnati? That's my question.
It is a Midwest comfort
is.
food.
I know the comfort food, but I'm curious about the Cincinnati skyline. Is my
6
criticism.
buildings.
What is
Oh,
the
the
Cincinnati?
skyline.
Yeah.
I believe they have
If you're
6.
called Skyline Chili and your skyline
Someone double
sucks,
check me
then
out
I mean,
there.
come on, what are we talking about?
I would say Cincinnati's a little underrated. It's a cool little city.
little underrated.
Yeah.
I've never been.
It is.
Oh, John hates it.
Underrated.
The guy who grew up in Iowa.
What is underrated about Cincinnati?
Because I was like, oh, who gives a shit? But it's like, no, there's
I
some
would
cool.
rather be in Toledo than Cincinnati.
Oh,
I
stop.
would rather be in Columbus, Ohio. I can.
I do like-
millions of other places in Ohio. I'd rather be in Cincinnati.
Columbus is pretty great. I've been there.
Yeah. Cincinnati. All it is. What happened was Kentucky. It really rightfully belongs to Kentucky, and that's where it belongs. And that's the elk of Cincinnati. It is a weird clash of yeehaw and football, and not the good kinds.
You don't like the Bearcats?
No, the Bearcats are fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, but like toxic football, like when I had a coach when I was in 7th grade with a separated shoulder.
Right, yeah,
And
like-
he was like, "You don't want to play with a separated shoulder? You can go play soccer with all the other nerds." You know what I mean? Like,
Sure thing, coach.
Like, yeah. Sorry.
exactly that. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm 13 and I'm
Yeah.
a person.
My middle school, high school, or my middle school football coach did lines of cocaine and did chaw on the practice field, and we lost every single game.
Oh my God! Your playbook must have been
is
fire.
no one going to report this?
Your playbook must have been unbelievable.
But he did listen to Tool, and he was a drummer, so I was like, all right.
That balances out.
Cocaine use with children aside.
No kidding. Dana just said Greg Olson's dad was her high school football coach. Overall, that's interesting.
Yeah, Dana was the star defensive end on that team.
Wow.
Yeah, she beat the shit out of people.
Breaking barriers.
Let me tell you, yeah, Dana was a monster. She would have gone to college for Alabama, but Saban just got too scared.
Was really into defense at that time, but
Yep.
you know,
Yeah, she was a top prospect.
long forgotten his sins. By the way, if you are hanging out anywhere around the Philadelphia area right now and watching this, be sure to, 1, join us on Broad Street, and 2, if you're just hanging out from home tonight, make sure you're on TikTok because we'll be live there throughout, well, as long as this old man can stand up, honestly. So,
Yeah.
And the cell phone range does as well. So we'll be doing that, and hopefully a post-game show with every knucklehead jumping off of I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be a nice, like, it should be just like this will be the most, what's the word I'm looking for?
I was going to say
High
dignified,
class.
but it's
Yeah,
not
dignified.
that. I don't know if dignified is the word for what this is going to be.
No horse poop will be eaten. No one will jump off of a balcony. There will be a few people going up the polls tonight, but I think we're all saving it for Super Bowl number 2.
Yeah, dude, everybody
Right.
knows the Super Bowl's still coming, so you got to wait. But yeah, and that's I remember the craziness of the NFC Championship game, and it was different when the Super Bowl hit. It was a whole other level. So,
It's going to be the dinner LeBlanc of
oh
Eagles
God, don't do that,
celebrations.
don't do that. But also, let's be clear here. John is saying we're going to City Hall because
Yes.
the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl, and if you're in the area, why aren't you coming? Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Let's
come hang
party.
out.
I got a big bottle of whiskey, and maybe I'm bringing it. I don't know. There's
Could
no
be.
there's no rules at this point. There's no laws in Philadelphia when the Eagles go to the Super Bowl.
That's right, and everyone's aware of that. It is like it turns into New Orleans for exactly 1.5 hours.
It's the purge.
If you have an extra wheelchair, my girlfriend would like one.
oh yes,
Yeah,
going
let's
either way,
go, Frankie.
She's got a boot on the leg, so it's probably easier to be in a wheelchair.
see, she's tougher than I
We're
am.
gonna save the pole climbing for the Super Bowl for Frankie.
I'll be in sneakers by then. Both feet.
There we go. She's got sneakers. Then we're good.
Wheelchair while climbing the pole.
Yeah.
Hassan Reddick was a bad boy and went off sides. Josh Johnson,
They showed him laughing again.
Yeah.
guess you need me after all.
I'm the only one that meant to the
They
Super
won't
Bowl.
pass.
FYI,
Like-
Josh Johnson is officially ruled out. And here is the double reverse to Debo Samuel.
This is such a
which
joke.
goes nowhere on 1st and 5. That's what you're running. So, the strength coach for the Philadelphia Eagles is jacked up and is wearing sleeveless something. So,
Good for him.
it's been a good day.
Good for him.
What was the 49ers game plan at half? Like,
Is to blame the general manager, or is Kyle Shanahan to throw up his hands and go, "Listen, guys, I can only take you so far with this, but I've taken you this far."
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I've got for the game plan is in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. But you know, it's just they have nothing. They're a shark with no teeth.
They're going to make Kyle Shanahan grovel for Aaron Rodgers. That's what they're going to do.
Oh, that's spicy. Tom Brady.
Or either one.
Tom Brady.
I don't think the NFL will allow that.
Why not? It's a good story. He
because
goes
he-
back to his hometown.
He owes too much money to FTX.
Well, that's
The
yeah.
Goodell made him win all those Super Bowls. You know.
That's why you put him in San Francisco. You try to help him win one more.
Oh no.
I don't know.
See, the
know.
owners control Roger and Mark, who's going to go. I need the Tom Brady Museum in Las Vegas, and Roger's going to go. Hey, you got to go there.
Tom
man.
Brady
Sorry.
Wax Museum with all the haircuts.
It's out of my hands. The 49ers are literally running the wing T offense. Not kidding. They just did it right there as Kittle on the double fake end around, which I haven't seen since Pop Warner football. That's where we're at, guys.
They got nothing.
Wow. 2 Eagles fans are going to the Super Bowl.
that's awesome.
That's
Hell yeah.
great.
Well, there's going to be a lot of Eagles fans at the Super Bowl, so you better get ready.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people heading out there.
It's going to be
We're
awesome.
thinking about it, but we're probably going to hang here.
Yeah. It's going to be, oh, my God. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl again.
It's way better to celebrate with it.
It is.
Yeah.
Come on.
It just is. 2nd and 6. After a 4-yard gain, Debo going in orbit motion.
Of course. Here you go. Here's a big play.
Wrecked by
Wow.
Who was that? Was that Robert Quinn getting a hand in there?
Ooh, we've
Good
got
to see him.
We've got Pete nominating Brady to the Raiders.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Oh, wait, to the Ravens?
Raiders.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I've heard Raiders. I was going to say Ravens is like, that's a bold
that would be
call.
a nightmare.
That would be insane. No, Brady can run. Give me all the Brady sweeps.
3rd and 5 for Brock Purdy in the wing tee offense.
Who won't throw the ball.
They go tight bunch out to the right-hand side. McCaffrey there, RPO that way, up the middle. And they are not going to get there.
All right. Are they going to punt here? It'd be so funny if they
you
punt.
That is such a
The chance for the Super Bowl on the line. You've got 11:30 left, and you punt. Please. Oh, no, they're going for it. Okay.
Boo, Kyle.
It would have been great comedy.
Punt. Call a timeout and think about it, buddy. Come on.
I would say just a suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're going to do that for sure.
We're
Yeah.
probably
Guys,
yeah.
we're going to end the live stream at like if this stays at the same tempo and fierceness, especially if they turn over right here, we've probably got another 6 minutes of game time broadcast as Brock Purdy pitches it to the middle and it literally goes nowhere.
Yeah!
Oh my God!
Let's go! We're going to the fucking Super Bowl, baby! Let's go!
That's just because you didn't play against the quarterback. Yep, you're right.
So, home
You're right.
home NFC Championship games undefeated. If
Yeah,
Yes, they-
yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait,
80?
no,
Nope.
Buccaneers.
Oh yeah,
Vet.
3-1.
I thought we were away. We were in.
Oh no,
No,
2003.
no, in 2003.
Yep.
See, I told you we owed John Lynch a favor. Fuck you, John Lynch, for showing that game.
That game.
Oh, I
Brutal
remember that
game.
I wasn't that old, and I remember that game.
That game,
I
yeah.
remember too much.
That was
Everyone take a
devastating.
drink. Yes.
Yeah, let's.
All right.
Yeah.
Drink every tackle.
Drink every tackle, dear God.
What kind of post game show you want over there?
Yeah, there's not going to be much left.
I'm definitely ready for
All
pizza.
right, let's pass out some
100%.
pizza.
Pizza for Nick Sirianni. My God, guys, I can't believe this. We're going to the Super Bowl game.
We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl.
I can't believe it. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome.
This team's so good.
We said it'd be in the MVP conversation. You had a much better win total than I did. And holy shit.
Yep.
I'm going to be more super excited. Look at this slice right here. Oh my goodness. Did you guys make this too?
That's me. That picture. How good is that picture? Yes.
Show him.
Yeah, put that on camera. Put that on camera. We'll tell the story. I'll totally tell the story right now. Welcome to my apartment, folks. So you can put that right up. You get closer. Oh, okay. So what you're seeing in that picture that Taylor's holding is absolute. It's one of my favorite moments. So the picture is me, my brother, and my sister. My brother has his arms out. Up a little higher. Yeah. I'm holding a shovel, and that is my sister on the ground. Now, here's what happened, okay? Here's what happened in this beautiful moment, family moment. So we were going to take a picture for my parents for their anniversary. We were getting a nice picture of the kids. So we all dressed up. We go to a place in the mall. Like, we're doing that whole fucking thing. So we're sitting there, and the woman who's taking the pictures, like, she's all bright and bubbly, like, smile, say pizza. Like, it was ridiculous. So she says to me, she goes, listen, anything that you guys have and as an idea for a picture, I will take it. And I said, oh. And I noticed the black curtain that she's got, and she's got a shovel for beach pictures, like a beach background. I was like, oh, wait, we could do this? And so I convinced her to do that picture, which she was horrified at the suggestion. And then once we take this picture where I'm burying my dead sister in this scenario, What it showed on the big screen at the front of the picture shop in the mall.
Oh, man.
So all these parents are walking by, and that picture was on the big screen. It was so good.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Dickerson.
Oh, no. He's holding his elbow. That's his elbow. That's a bad one. Oh, no. Oh, he's
man.
really writhing. Oh, shit.
That is not good at all.
Oh, shit.
Dickerson.
Yeah, he's really
Writhing in pain
hurt. He's really hurt.
Hope that's just.
Oh, and they went straight to commercial. Oh, crap.
He went right to the sideline, I think, under his own power there. There might be a chance that that's shoulder and not elbow. I can't believe they're showing that right now. And it is. Ooh, God dang.
Oh, no. What happened? I missed it.
Ow. He
Oh, no, somebody put their weight right into his elbow as his arm was fully extended. Oh, they tried to collapse his elbow in. Oh, God. He can't bend it as he's walking off the field. He can't bend it.
That is not great.
Oh, man. We could be. All right, we're probably. There's a chance it's early, but there's a chance we're looking at Andre Dillard starting guard in the Super Bowl. That's a real chance.
They are going right to the locker room. They're not even going to bother with him.
And there's Dillard now. So Dillard's out there now. And it's important to say, too, I mean, Dickerson's one of the highest graded blocking linemen in general, and especially in the run game. He's one of the best guards in the league already. So that's huge.
It was devastating. It's
Gainwell! Man, this is so great.
RB1.
He didn't run straight, though.
No, that's Sanders.
I'm saying he didn't run straight.
Yeah, Sanders can only run straight, though. He shouldn't. He's not allowed to cut. He shouldn't. Yeah. Gainwell knows what he's doing. Sorry.
Yeah, deep
Miles.
down, it's really because he's not Miles Sanders, I think.
Read
I'm not talking because this pizza's so good. You guys are nailing it over here.
The chef. Dana the chef. Making it happen.
So good. Just like this 1st and 10. Oh. Okay, maybe not that one.
All right. Well, as long as Jalen's not carrying the ball at this point, I'm good. I don't need him carrying it. That's all. Just keep it out of his hands. We just saw Dickerson get hurt. Run. That's it. They should not call another pass the entire game. Seriously.
How many people are complaining about this that are not 49ers and Eagles fans this game, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
They liking this or they hating
you know
this?
what? Here's the best scenario about all this. So many Dallas fans.
Like, you
All right.
gotta be kidding me, bro.
If we were in this game and we would have whatever. Nope. Not a chance.
That's the TikTok comments this week?
Yep.
Oh, definitely.
Dallas fans chirping like they didn't just lose to the 49ers a week ago.
Man, I got to be honest. This feels like, I mean, obviously I knew the first one, it was going to be different from the first one going to it, but like, it feels really different. I don't know how to feel.
I'm as confident as I've ever been.
No, that's the thing. Like, I think they're going to win this thing. And I'm just going, cool, can't wait to see it. Instead of like, I'm going to kill everybody.
We need a GoFundMe for Kyler to come up to Philly from Nashville.
Oh, man. We'll try and work on that. How do you feel about Greyhound buses?
Yeah. You got the time.
Because we can save some money on the travel, and we can absolutely treat you here.
Yeah, I think a bus is doable. I would not say a plane.
And do you know that I used to do that all the time from Pittsburgh to Philadelphia? Oh, never do that, please. That was for WIP shifts at like midnight and 2 a.m. and all that other stuff.
Wait, you were taking a bus from Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. I was living with my my now ex-girlfriend, obviously, but
My second girlfriend.
my other life.
Too much Mad Men for me. That's all. It's too much Mad Men.
Yeah, we went to go take care of her mom, so I was, going back and forth, and like Spike had literally just said, "Hey, you wanted the gig?" I was like, "Sure." I just packed my shit and moved to Pittsburgh.
Oh my God.
I was like, "We're gonna make this work," and we did. So until we didn't, and then
And now we're here.
and whew, Yeah, and that's like, I remember all the things back of like what made, winning the first one so special. And like, just because there's so many people that didn't believe that it was going to be here, I think this is more like, for me, I mean, I'm rooting for Jalen the whole way. I think this is an amazing story. Completely downplayed by Brock fucking Purdy for weeks at a time here now. And he'll still get shit for this. Like he'll still get criticism because it's not
Who did he beat?
sexy and, I mean, man, this 49ers defense is fucking tough as shit, and we didn't shy away from that at all.
No, they still put up 21 points in the first half.
Yeah.
It was ugly, but they still put up 21 points.
And yeah, the game's over when both of your quarterbacks can't play. Yeah, yes. Sorry that our team was healthier and yours wasn't. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry, they also won 14 games. They're the 1 seed, and they're a better roster anyway.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about? It's
Jimmy
just like there's
G
going to be
didn't
so much
it wouldn't have
excuse making.
mattered. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
But here's the one thing I can guarantee. Kyle Brandt is going to be all in on Jalen Hurts over the next 2 weeks. He knows how to pick those lanes when it's worth it, and he's going to be Mr. hyping up Jalen Hurts the same way you are. He's going to be that guy on the NFL shows doing that.
Especially if it's Mahomes. Yeah, 100% if it's Mahomes, and I think he doesn't go as hard if it's Burrow. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think he likes Joe too much and wants to be his friend.
I think everybody likes Burrow. I have a hard time. I don't know if I can think of anybody that I've spoken to that says, I don't really like Joe Burrow.
He was the head of the best college football team I'll probably ever see. So
Yeah.
he'll always have a soft spot for me.
And
Can you imagine how much better that LSU team would have been if they had Rager instead of Justin Jefferson?
oh yeah. 3rd and 7, and they ran it in the red zone. That's how we're just winding this shit down.
There's 6 minutes left on them in the
Yeah.
NFC Championship game.
They're just like, yeah, whatever.
No, it's so flat because we just know. We've known for like an hour and a half. Which, by the way, somebody gave a certain pump up speech and said this game was going to be over at 5 o'clock.
Oh,
and
shit,
you
it was.
fucking nailed it.
It was,
You
it was
nailed
over
it.
before 5.
This game was well over before 5. You totally
Man,
crushed that.
We're pretty much 2 for 2 on the speeches, guys. So,
Ridiculous.
Yes, that's right. Gee, I wonder if we're gonna have to back up the tape and see what happened directly at 5 p.m. Unbelievable, guys.
Hurts getting MVP?
No
Super
way.
Bowl MVP.
You see all those writers that hate this?
I heard of a great bet. Smitty, Super Bowl MVP.
Oh,
love that.
all right. That's a great one. The other one I really like is as Frankie's like, I don't fucking wait. Frankie, I
thought
gotta explain.
We got way too.
No, that was
way
just
too-
really funny to witness in real time.
Okay.
If you before this game, if you wanted insane long shot odds, Smitty to win Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
If Eagles end up winning,
He could easily have 2 touchdowns. He'd have 80 yards and 2 touchdowns and just
it.
be a monster.
I love this.
Here's the other guy that I could really see. Hassan Reddick.
yeah.
Man, that'd be
After today too.
really tough one.
Why
I'll
not?
take it.
If he gets a sack fumble, he has 2 sacks, 3 sacks, a sack fumble, he could totally do that against Cincinnati. Cincinnati or Kansas City, honestly. He could do it against either team.
I can't wait.
I don't think I can fit it. No more pizza for me. Batman is fat.
I might go fit a slice. And I tell you what, though, live stream, make sure you're joining us on
Who's
TikTok.
coming? Who's coming to Broad Street? Who's coming to TikTok?
We're gonna start walking on down there. So
I'm getting my shoes in a minute. Yeah, you better believe it.
We got to gather our things and then be ready here and get ready for the mob. Join us on TikTok live. We're gonna be celebrating on Broad Street for a brand new post game show. It's pretty insane.
We're going to Broad Street, baby. We're going.
Told you guys. We told you.
Awesome.
All right.
This is so awesome.
We'll see you soon. See you on Broad.